Yo, what's going on, people? It's your boy Tots back again, live for another live watch along. Aston Villa versus PSG, second leg, Champions League quarterfinals. What's going on, people? Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to become a member, make sure you guys click on the video description, and the link is pinned in the chat as well. If you want to help the team and help the channel, Team T Chanzo Sports, all that good stuff. Big up the chat already in here. Big up Mayhem, Rashford. Hat trick, man. You guys let me know what you think the score's going to be. Can Villa do it? I think they've got a chance. I know a lot of people are writing them off. I do think they've got a chance. But, yeah, it's going to be a difficult one still. I can't even lie, man. It's going to be very difficult for them to do it. But we shall see, man. We shall see. Man said cinema time. This will be fun. You know what? It's nice to actually watch another English team in the Champions League where it doesn't obviously involve my team. Don't really have any kind of, rival indications with Aston Villa. I'm not really fussed if they get through or not. So yeah, whatever will happen, man, for sure. Obviously, make sure you guys, if you want to become a member, the link is pinned to the chat. Different options, different services, getting extra content, extra shorts, early access to videos, all of that good stuff. If you want to help the channel, all of that good stuff is appreciated. Big up Kieran, what are you telling me, bro? Hope you're good. Big up Donald, man, said, yo, what you telling me, bro? Hope you're good. Newcastle bought an 18-year-old. Oh, fair play. I didn't even know that, bro. Didn't even know that, man. You'll have to let me know more about it. Excited for the game tomorrow. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. I know, obviously, a lot of Arsenal fans are have been a bit annoyed with how Real Madrid have been acting in terms of the whole, trying to galvanize their team and the closing their roof and stuff like that. But for me, I'm not too fussed about it, to be honest with you. I feel like, bro, they need to do that. They're 3-0 down. So they need to obviously galvanize their team. As a whole, the fans do, and as well as their own teammates do, to try and get back the deficit. So yeah, it is what it is, man. Like I said, man, they obviously ties not over, and if they get an early goal, early decision, then it can all change, man. But yeah, we'll see what happens tomorrow. But for me, Arsenal just need to do the job, man. Just need to do the job. And if we defend well, I think we will. If I'm being honest, man, I think we will still. But yeah, man, big up the chat as always. Big up ST, long time, bro. Hope you're well, my man. Hope you're well. Big yourself up. He's a Spanish winger, I think. Oh, fair play. At least you get some plays in early doors, man. Early doors, man. Said the villains, Yeah, what you guys put there, what you think the score's going to be, man, tonight? I'm not even too sure yet, if I'm being honest. I think Villa will score, but I don't think PSG will as well, so it could be tight. J-Tech said it was going to be 3-1 Madrid in the second leg. I can see that happening still. I think it's going to be 2-1 or 3-1 to Madrid. I think we will score. I think we'll get through because of the goal. But it's going to be very difficult, man. Listen, this is Real Madrid, man. If we can score 3 goals against them in a short space of time, they can do the same, of course. But I just feel like with their defense, and the fact that obviously we're decent at set pieces, and I've seen them concede from corners a few times this season, I feel like we definitely can score there 100%. Barca wanted them, but Newcastle snatched them off them. Yeah, fair. Yeah, man. Tomorrow 3 incoming tomorrow. Big yourself, bro. Big yourself up. Big up ST said I think 1-1 Villa versus PSG. That's not a bad shout, man. I feel like both teams are definitely going to score. I'm not too sure who's going to win yet, though. I'll obviously see the games, see the teams again. Sorry. Real Madrid 2. Big up Kurt. Big up my bro. Real Madrid 2. Arsenal 0 tomorrow. Obviously that will send Arsenal through. Like I said, if it was 2-0, I'll be way more worried, man. I probably would say that Real Madrid would still go through. But with it being 3-0, man, you'd have to beat us 4-0 to get through on the night, 3-0 and penalties. I don't know, bro. I feel like we were going to score at least 1 goal. I could be wrong. And they could still go. This is Real Madrid Champions League. Anything can happen in it. Do you know what I'm saying? If I've seen PSG bottle a 4-goal lead against Barcelona, Barcelona bottle a 3-goal lead against Liverpool with the half-fit team, then anything can happen for sure. So I'm not going to rule it out, man. But we'll see. We'll see, man. But Arsenal, they have to get the job over the line, man, after winning 3-0. Big up Finn, man. Long time no see. Hope you are, bro. Hope you're good. Hey, bro, what's good? You okay? Yeah, I'm all good, my guy. All good. Just obviously getting ready for the game. Aston Villa PSG game. Hope you're well, my guy. Also, I'm going to watch the game, I think. 3-0 Villa. Ooh, okay. You're not Emery masterclass. Asensio hat-trick. That'd be crazy, bro. Asensio hat-trick, that'd be insane. These former team's head top. Yeah, allow it. That'd be sick. Now, hopefully, it's a good game, man. If Villa score first, again, this is what I'm saying about Champions League, bro. It doesn't really matter what happens in the first leg to an extent because this is a completely different game, completely different atmosphere, different country. So yeah, if you just come with the positive, energy from the start, And bro, when you know what you need to do, it kind of makes it a little bit more clear of your objectives. You know, obviously Aston Villa know they need to score 2 goals. Do you know what I mean? Just to level the tie. So it might be a bit clearer for them, but we'll see, man. PSG obviously are a very good team, and if I was PSG, I'll just play how they played in the first leg. Just, you know what I mean? Keep the mentality as 0-0. Obviously, you know, I know you're 2 goals up, but you don't want to really invite pressure on. And just for me, just act like it's a normal game that you need to win. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what I would do anyway, man. Big up, bro. How's it going? All going good, my bro. All going good. Ready to see the Villa game. Like I said, man, it's nice to see a Champions League game where it's not a direct rival like a Man United, or obviously if Man City have become direct rivals in recent times. Liverpool obviously been competing with the title with them this season. So Aston Villa obviously they got the Unai Emery factor. But apart from that, you know, I'm not really too fussed if they go through or not. You could arguably say that if Arsenal do go through, you probably want to play PSG rather than Aston Villa because Arteta or Unai Emery seems to have Arteta's number. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. The referees might help Ramjan out tomorrow. Yeah, man. This is what I'm saying. This is why I feel like they could score early. Don't be surprised if there's a dodgy handball or Lewis Skelly gets sent off or something, man. That's why I'm still a bit like, I don't know, bro. It depends. We need to navigate through that first half. I've seen them get a dodgy penalty. Was it against Bayern Munich? It was when Ronaldo was still there, man. Bayern Munich was going through at the Bernabeu. They got some next dodgy penalty. I think Bayern Munich scored and they gave it offside and it wasn't even offside. Some next booky stuff, man. So yeah, we have to obviously wait and see what happens with that. So yeah, European nights, man, especially away from home, can sometimes not go your way. We all remember the Chelsea Barcelona and them not getting 4 penalties and that. So yeah, you have to be careful. Probably give Madrid a penalty. Yeah, probably, bro. I won't be surprised. Big up, Kurt. Big yourself up, my guy. Big up nearsighted remembrance, man. What you telling me, bro? Hope you're good. Hope you are well, my G. Villa are on F tonight. Listen, bro, if Villa can get another goal, then it's game on, bro. But bro, why are they playing the Europa League music, bro? What the hell? What the hell? I was thinking, I'm watching is this Thursday nights? What's going on here? Why are they playing Europa? Oh, that's funny, bro. They're fumbled. Oh, even the Villa players are laughing, man. Like, what is this? They're playing the Europa League music in the Champions League. Morgan Rogers looked confused. This is one of the reasons you want to get into the Champions League, to hear the music. And then, man, are playing the wrong soundtrack, fam. Oh, what a fumble, bro. What the hell? Come on. Do better, man. Been a good game. Asensio has been on smoke, for sure. For sure. But I can't believe they played Europa. One job, you know. Crazy. How is he playing? No, he's been very good for Villa, man. If I was Villa, I'd definitely look to sign him on a permanent deal for sure. But yeah, interesting selection, man. It's funny how since obviously Watkins has been linked with Arsenal, didn't get the move. He's not been playing. He's been dropped. He's not been in good form. It's crazy, man. I think I've seen a stat saying that Marino scored more goals than him since that period, isn't it? Which is crazy, man. But yeah, Rashford's up front, playing as a false number 9. So we'll see how well he goes. Behind him is Morgan Rogers, McGinn, and Tillemans, Kamara, and Anana in those centre midfield roles. So yeah, a little bit defensive than they normally would do. Normally you would see maybe a Bailey or something like that. But yeah, decent lineup. I said madness, man. Big up, donut, big yourself up. If they have you as a striker tops, then Villa will win. 100% ST. You tell them, man. You tell them, my guy. You tell them. Will Martinez get embarrassed again? This is what I'm saying. Martinez needs to have a phenomenal game, bro. I can't even lie. He has to be sensational from start to finish. You get it? So if that don't happen, then bro, it's scary times. I'll be real, because for me, yeah, you can't win the Champions League unless you have a phenomenal keeper. That makes phenomenal save. Sorry, during the run up, bro. Obviously you've seen it before with Courtois. You've seen it with Donnarumma when he's got to a final before. So yeah, it's crazy, man. But yeah, just having a look at PSG's obviously team: Ruiz, Vitinha, and Neves. What man? Makola, Dembele up front, Kvaratskhelia, man. I just love watching them play. I can't lie. The attack's so fluent. Do you know what I mean? And then obviously Due is obviously had a lot of praise, rightfully so, on the bench, man. And they've changed obviously the front line. So yeah, we'll see how well they do. We'll see how well they do for sure. I must say what happened, man. Nah, yeah, they were playing the Europa League music. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. Big up Bulgarian Guna. Well, Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? But yeah, man. UEFA will means can't get the right song. Oh my days, bro! It's crazy, man. All that money, bro. They can't get the right thing. It's crazy, Kurt, man. Crazy, man. But yeah, it's just about to kick off. Decent atmosphere, to be fair. And yeah, Villa have kicked off. So yeah, we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw. I think 2-2 draw personally. But we'll see. We'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens for sure. But big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to become a member, get some extra perks, some extra short videos, early access to video content, all of that stuff, Q&As and all that. Then yeah, the link is in the chat and in the video description as well, man. But yeah, obviously it's raining and pouring in Birmingham too. But like I said, man, Villa just need a clear start. Here is Rashford trying to go 1v1 with Akimi, I think it was, and Donnarumma kicking the ball out of play. This is what I'm saying. Nervous start, man. This is what I mean, man. When you're away from home, already different from the game in Paris, man. Already Villa on the ascendancy in the first 45 seconds, man. They didn't just play Europa Anthem. Yeah, bro. They play, bro. Bulgarian, bro. One of the one things you want to get into the Champions League, yeah, is to hear the music. You got one job, you know. One. And they fumbled it before the game. It's crazy. And the thing is, if Villa obviously lose this game, don't qualify for the Champions League, they might not hear that theme for a minute. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that was a joke thing. I can't even lie. Corner already, man. The corner to Aston Villa. And the Villa fans are, this is what I'm saying. This is what Arsenal need to be worried about tomorrow, man. You just have to stay composed. They're going to get, obviously, a lot of momentum to start off the game. They're at home. The fans know they've got, obviously, a deficit. But yeah, PSG just really need to stay concentrated and make sure they don't concede in the first 2 or 3. Remember, they've only got 2-goal lead. And this is why I think the last goal they conceded was a big blow. Because remember, if this was 1 goal, I think Villa might win and go through. If this was 2-1, because I could see them scoring 2 goals for sure. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. Donnarumma obviously not very comfortable with the corner. Ball comes in, headed on, flicked on. Oh, just across the goal, face of the goal there. He's gone up for another goal. Oh, it's going to be another corner as well. Good start to the game, people. Good start. Make sure you guys like the video. Subscribe to the channel, man, if you're not already. But yeah, great start to the game, man. Flicked on. Who was that flicked it on? I'm not even sure. Was it McGinn? Bro, it's everywhere. No, I think it came off a PSG player last. But yeah, another corner to Villa, man. And already, bro. Already, man. Chuck it down over there as well. Well, yeah, for real. The weather is not great. But yeah, another corner to Villa. 2 minutes gone. Corner comes in by Rashford. A low one into the path. Are they going to get the follow-up? Here's Telemann still. Rashford on the right side still. Rashford doing very well there. Rashford still in the box. Loses a little bit of possession. Is it still in there? Cleared away drastically by PSG, but they're pinned in. And Villa have got the ball back again, back to Martinez. And yeah, what a great start for Aston Villa. Putting pressure, obviously, on PSG. Remember, they need 2 goals to level it. And Martinez just kicked the ball out of play. But yeah, man, big up the chat, man. And this, I remember, it says wrong playlist in it. Man said he should have had the Apple playlist on, but he went for the Spotify one. Wrong remix and that. That's crazy. These guys need to do better, man. Surely that's down to Villa Sound people, not UEFA. Nah, I hear that, bro. Yeah, it probably is the Villa Sound people still. I'm assuming. So yeah, whoever did that they need to pattern up. I'll be honest. Donnarumma is a bomb. Donnarumma is a bomb, man. You know with Donnarumma, bro, he's elite at saving penalties, but all the instances where you think he's going to be really, really good, sometimes he can be suspect. I can't even lie, man. I can't even lie. PSG going insane. Donnarumma is a scrub as well. Not a lot of Donnarumma fans in the chat. I hear that. Oh, what is going on? Amazon, man. Fix up. PSG fans. Is Donnarumma go bold? Yeah, I think he's going bold at the back. It's peak. Yeah, I think he's actually going bold, man, for sure. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. I can see Villa doing a thing on a set piece. Nah, for sure. He does look a bit shaky at the set pieces, bro. I'll be real, man. He does look a bit shaky at the set pieces, man. So yeah, you just have to really kind of put pressure on him, innit? But what PSG need to do is just get their fast wingers to really alleviate a lot of pressure, win free kicks, take this thing out of the game. Remember, the 2 goals up, so the longer the game goes, the more pressure is going to be on Villa to obviously get 2 goals back. But they're giving the ball away here, PSG. This could be a chance here. I think it's Kamara. McGinn trying to pass to Tillemans, who's playing a more advanced role. Loses the ball, but McGinn wins it back. Good play there by McGinn. That looked like a free kick, not given though. Onana keeps the ball. Here's Luka Digne. Plays it into Rashford. Onto his right foot. Rashford loses possession. Onana wins it back. He loses possession now. And Villa, it's kind of a catch-as-catch-can kind of game so far, man. Bit back and forth. Villa trying to obviously progress the play quite quickly. PSG are very good off the ball, I'd say, man. They've just won the ball back again, PSG. But yeah, man, we all go bald at some point, man. Allow it. No, I hear that, bro. I hear that. If you can keep a strong hairline as long as possible, then you've done well. But sometimes it ain't even really the people's fault. It's just genetics, innit? Gets passed down and whatnot, which is obviously pretty peak. Donnarumma is the most overrated keeper in the world, man. Crazy. You know what? He's just, I remember when he first came in, was it AC Milan? He was at, and he was being lauded as Buffon's successor. And then for me, he's just not really hit those heights, man. He was supposed to be the guy that's going to be obviously the next kind of Neuer in terms of the best keeper in the world. And yeah, he's not really took that mantelpiece, to be honest. Maybe the pressure was too much. He still had a decent career. Obviously, still won the Euros with obviously Italy, saved the winning penalty from Saka. So penalties, he's class, bro. But in terms of obviously individual like performances and seasons, no one really mentions him as the top like one. Do you know what I mean? There's always a keeper that you think, oh, he's a bit better than him, maybe like an Old Black or Couture or whatever. This could be a chance for PSG. Here's Dembele, decent ball into the box. Dembele's going to get the follow-up, puts another good ball in the box. Digne heads it away. They just need to clear it, Aston Villa. They need to clear it. They're putting pressure on Villa, though. And Matty Cash clears it away. But yeah, man. Villa are all over them, man. PSG and Barca have the best pressing patterns. Yeah, for sure, bro. PSG off the ball are sick. Do you know what I mean? They are sick, bro. Villa, all over them so far, for sure. Martinez is the second most overrated keeper. You know what? I can't disagree with that either, He makes a lot of clangers, a lot of howlers. But again, penalty shootouts, he's sick as well. Do you know what I mean? Obviously won it for Argentina. That's what I'm saying. The last two major tournaments that have gone to penalties, like in the final, these two keepers have literally won the competition for their country. So yeah, that's what I mean. That's both of their strengths, but then they both can make some weird decisions in terms of some of the goals they let in and some kind of shots they should save, but they don't, stuff like that. So yeah. But Villa have started the game all right. Atmosphere is good. It's gonna be a long game, obviously. I think PSG just really needs to try and, obviously, again, stating the obvious, needs to try and keep it as 0-0 as long as possible. If they can try and score a goal, I think that would effectively probably kill off the tie. That would mean Aston Villa would have to score 4 on the night to go through, 3 to get it back to extra time. But here is Villa. This could be a chance here. Is Rashford 1v1? Oh, he's touched to let him down, man. Great play there by Marquinhos, but Rashford wins the ball back. Gone out for a Villa throw. Rashford's done well, man. Running the channels. I'm very shocked. He's not started Watkins, I'll be honest. That's not a foul. That's a good tackle there. And this could be a breakaway transitional chance here. Oh, they could be in trouble here. Here's Barcola. See, they've got the pace. PSG in transition. Look at this ball carrying, man. Got into nearly Aston Villa's box here on the edge. Wants a free kick. Not giving a free kick. I think he went down a little bit too easily. But listen, some European refs would have gave that, to be fair. And Aston Villa just kicked it out of play for a PSG throw. So yeah, a little bit of back and forth there, man. A little bit of back and forth. I say if this goes straight to penalties, we might win. It's the best goalkeepers going at it head to head. Yeah, for sure. I would probably say these are the two best. And you know what it is, bro. Like the evidence has proved it, innit? Like you've seen them both win major international trophies, saving penalties for their country, man. So yeah, I think it would be probably head to head the best, Mo. If Villa score first, I can see PSG imploding, but eventually scraping through. Listen, I think if PSG, because the thing is, it is only 2 goals. So Aston Villa score first, that means they just need 1 more to level it. Do you know what I mean? And with the momentum, I could see them scoring 2. But it's just whether they can keep it out the other end, bro. That's the thing. And I do feel like PSG have at least got 1 goal in them. So, yeah, can Aston Villa score 3? Listen, you can never say never, man. This could be a long night. This could be an extra time thing. Remember, there's no away goal. So, as long as Villa have got a 3-goal advantage, 2-goal advantage, then yeah, we'll go to extra time, innit? So, we'll have to wait and see for sure, man. I don't like how arrogant Martinez is. Just like living off the World Cup final save against Kola Mawani. Nah, for sure. Nah, yeah. Listen, you know what it is, bro? I can't criticize a guy that's got a bit of personality in it. I feel like, again, Some people take it as arrogance, and I can see why they do. But for me, we needed more characters like that, man, in the game. We used to have so many back when I used to watch football like its prime, man. So many characters, bro. And there used to be villains, used to be heroes, used to love them and hate them. But at least they added a little bit extra layer in terms of personality entertainment. Now everyone's so PC, so like bland. No one wants to say the wrong thing because they'll get cancelled. It's just a bit boring, isn't it? Like you want those characters in it. Do you know what I'm saying? Even like with managers, really. Long gone are the days of like a Sir Alex or a Marino or a Wenger or, do you know what I mean? Even like a Rafa. Even though he's a bit more quieter, he's still a little bit of a character, a bit unique in terms of how we used to be in press conferences and stuff like that. You don't really get that now. Everyone seems to be like the same. But yeah, man. Here is Aston Villa, though. Going on to Rashford on the left-hand side. Good defending, though, man. Rashford does need to look after the ball a bit better on that left-hand side, man. Because, yeah, he's giving it away too times. This could be a chance, though. He's Bacola. The belly's through here. Oh, Martinez is fumbled it. Oh, they've scored. Hakimi. I said Martinez is going to be a bozo, and he's done it. Hakimi 1-0 already to PSG. That's the tie done. It's going to be over. I said you need a good keeper to win the Champions League, to go further. A keeper that doesn't make mistakes time and time again. And Martinez in 2 of the games now has fumbled, and it's 1-0 to PSG. Look at the state of that. How is he not caught hold of it? That's crazy. How are you parrying that? That's so schoolboy. What is going on? Aston Villa are 1-0 down at Villa Park, man. And yeah, bro, PSG score their first real chance, man. And it's crazy. It's crazy. Is he onside? Yeah, he's onside as well. He's in his own half. Barcola, it was 1v1 with obviously Dino, runs past him. Oh, bro, you've got to come get that, man. The thing is, you know what? When I see Martinez going there, you know what? The defender tries not to get in his way, but bro, you got to be claiming that. How are you fumbling that? You had no pace on it, bro. You've just got to parry it dead. What is this, man? Straight into Hakimi. Good finish though, by the way. Fair play. Great finish, man. Remember, he's a right back, full back in it. But yeah, shocking, man. Absolutely shocking. Calamity, man. I don't like arrogant keepers. Nah, man, I need my keeper to be calm and collected. Nah, I hear that, though. I do hear that. That's the one thing I do like about Raya, his personality, in it. He's calm. Do you know what I'm saying? Man said Martinez. Oh, Martinez, what have you done? I knew it. Man said I knew it. Bro, you could feel it. That's why you had to talk about Martinez before. You could sense it, man. And I did say at the start, you need a keeper that don't make mistakes, man. And I said, bro, he does make errors that lead to goals a lot, bro. In a lot, man. For a keeper that's been touted as the best in the people calling him the best in the world when he won that World Cup, you know, and he won the Copa America, best keeper in the world. Do you know what I mean? He got a lot of tax because of Messi saying he's the best in the world and stuff like that. But bro, you're not gonna win the Champions League with Martinez in goal. I can't lie. He just makes too many mistakes like that, innit? Do you know what I mean? If that was Onana, everyone would be cooking him. So we got to keep the same energy. Obviously, he's not as bad as Onana, but he does make those kind of those parries and doesn't really claim it, and he hits his face and he goes near post and he scores. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was about to put money on Martinez's mistake. I don't know if you could do that in an ACCA, man. That would have been crazy. Man said, "Boom," you know. He was thinking about his stolen bike. if I was his teammate, I'll be smacking him at half time, bro. I'll be onto him, bro. Like, what are we doing? The thing is, Villa started well. Now they're 1-0 down, and bro, they need to score 3 on the night, man. It's long. And this is where Unai Emery, bro, is going to have to earn his corn, because what do you do now? Do you just dash on Watkins now and say, you know what, bond this, man? Because they're playing 2 DMs. Bro, they need 3 goals, man. And that's if PSG don't score again. For me, the tie's done now, man. I can't see Villa scoring 3-4 goals, personally. But we'll see. Penalty to Dortmund. Okay. The comeback for Dortmund's on. We should have kept Martinez. Nah, not for me. Nah, not for me either, bro. Not for me. I feel like, you know what it is? I feel like at the time, we probably should have kept him at the time, because I feel like he was a better keeper than Leno. But then I don't think he would be our keeper now, man. I think a lot of time's gone since then. That was 2020. Do you know what I'm saying? That's 5 years. We wouldn't have kept him for 5 years. No way. We would have got another keeper to replace him that was a bit more calmer. Because again, especially we still would have had Arteta. He likes calm and composed keepers, bro. Do you know what I mean? In terms of personality, you don't really like the showboating thing anyway. So yeah, man, I feel like we would have moved him on anyway. But yeah, man, he does make a lot of mistakes in crucial games. What is the Martinez doing? Bozo, main character syndrome, man. For sure, man. For sure. I mean, I feel like, again, this could be a chance here. Oh, cleared away just about. And PSG are in the ascendancy. Garassi with the goal. Big up near sighted remembrance, man. The comeback's on, bro. Only need 3 more. This is what I'm saying about the games, bro. You know what I mean? They just lost 4-0, now they're winning 1-0. Got a penalty. Roger could do the same for sure. We saw Martinez because he was one of the few that had value, and we needed to raise some cash. Nah, for sure, that's true. That's true. We did get 20 mil for him at the time, and he was one of our players that again, because back then we still had Mustafi, we still had Rob Holding, we still had these players, we still had Luis, Socrates, all these guys, bro, that you were never going to sell for peace. Do you know what I'm saying? Ozil we had to let go of. Aubameyang in the end we had to let go of for free. Obviously Lacazette went on a free as well. We lost a lot of money, bro. And this is one of the things I want to see from Burr as well, man. Our selling of players. If they're in the final contract, no one goes for a free anymore, man. We get some fee. We get a fee for you, and you move on. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, we bought for 50 mil, went on a free. No one even speaks about that one as well, by the way, because everyone was just happy for him to just leave. But bro, why do we get some money for him? like a little bit of 10 mil, 50. We couldn't get 50 mil. Leon wouldn't have paid 50 mil for him, man, to get him back. Definitely would have, man. So yeah. For me, that's definitely something I also need to improve on for sure, is our settlement of players. I feel like last summer, we sold a few good players decent. 30 mil for Eddie was a good bit of business, considering he's only got, 2 Premier League goals. 34 for Smith Rowe was good. I think he's been dropped now by Fulham. So I think that was a good bit of business as well. Ramsdale, 18, wasn't the best, but at least we got some kind of money for him. So yeah. We definitely need to improve on that. Hopefully, people like Reece Nelson, Lakonga, people like that can be all that's good skill there, can be shipped on, man, for sure in the summer. But yeah, man. If Villa scored quickly, maybe we can get an interesting game. Yeah, for sure, man. For sure. They need to score in his first half. I take Garassi as an Arsenal fan. Beast. I've not watched too much of him, to be honest with you, bro, but a lot of people say he's actually a really good goal scorer. Dortmund are battering Barca. Garassi is turning 30. They're actually battering them. This is what I'm saying. A team that lost. Well, to be fair though, I'm not overly, bro. Amazon Prime, man. Honestly, bro, their links are terrible. Just always buffering, man. Always buffering, bro. But yeah, man. Garassi is turning 30, but he's cold. Hopefully, PSG gets sending off or something. Just to make the game a bit more obviously interesting. Hopefully, Villa needs to just score, but it's a difficult one, man. Because do you go gung ho? Because PSG can definitely score again. The thing is, it wasn't even a good goal, man. Not to obviously disrespect PSG, but it was just a mistake from the keeper. Like, they didn't really have to work for it. They just got him behind through the channels, put an okay ball into the box, and Martinez fumbled it, Murrow. So that's the more disappointing thing. Here we go. Here's Matty Cash. This could be a chance. Got to make this count, man. Matty Cash. Rogers. Oh, what is that, man? Rashford defended well. I had to make that count, man. That was 3 versus 2 there. And Aston Villa kind of messed that up. No Asensio starting the game either, man. Maybe that's a bit of a mistake. I do feel like you need some game changers. I know defensively he's not the best. Here's Rashford. That was too bait. Should have went on his left foot. Corner to Aston Villa. And corner to Aston Villa, people. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new as well. But yeah, man. 1-0. 1-0, people. 1-0. Corner to Aston Villa. Could be a good opportunity. Rashford with the corner comes in. Headed on. Still in the area. Still outside the boxes. Kamara, I think it is. Back to Luca Dina. He's going to have to put a good ball into the box, surely, with his left foot. Rashford's there, but just put a ball in. Puts a good ball into the area. Flicks on. Back to the back stick. This could be a chance here. Is McGinn. Headed on. Flicked on. PSG got the ball now. No. Mistake. Oh, Torres with the shot there. Flicked on. Headed on. Oh, my God. Amazon Prime, man. What is going on with this stream? Just keeps buffering. What the hell? I hate this casual stuff. You're down 3 goals. Go crazy. Nah, legit, man. Even with the 2 DMs, bro, was a bit cautious, man. I feel like you're going to have to take risks in the game, especially when you needed 2 goals anyway. But, yeah, it's crazy. Ray was always the keeper Arteta wanted, and proof of that was the fact that he was linked to us by a credible journalist as far as back as 2020, 2021. Yeah, I do remember that, bro. That's actually correct. Because he played in the, it was the cup final. The league, this could be a chance. Here's Rashford. Good defending again. It was he's offside. It was the playoff final for the championship. Because Brentford won 1-0 or something. And he was linked in it. He was linked then, but then I think at the time they went like 20 mil for him, and we were like, nah. And he never played in the Premier League before, so we ended up getting Ramsdale. But yeah, for sure, man. Asensio should have started. And Watkins, yeah, I would have started all those. Bro, we'll just go for it, man. You need to. The thing is, yeah, here, Unai Emery knew he needs to score at least 2 goals. If they concede, they have to score 3. Now they have to score 3. Who's gonna score? Rashford's only got 3 in like 16 games. So Asensio is been your bags, man. And I think Watkins is still their top scorer in all comps. I think. So, bro, you need these guys on the pitch, man. The Champions League. You're gonna need a moment of quality from these players, especially Asensio, man. He's got to be starting. The fact he didn't start the first game as well was just bizarre. It's just strange. Do you know what I mean? What motivation can you have than playing against the team that loaned you? Do you know what I mean? This season, you're still there. Do you know what I mean? This is how players make their name for themselves, isn't it? Where they're motivated, they're gassed, they want to prove their obviously current team that they should have obviously got rid of them, should be a start for them. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, bizarre how he's not started this game or the other one. But yeah, man. Hopefully Amazon don't get any more games, bro, because yeah, their coverage is atrocious, man. It's just buffering all the time. But yeah, now Ollie Watkins still is their top scorer, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? It still is their top scorer. Just having a look now. Yeah, he's got 14 goals, man. Then Rogers has got 8. No, actually, this might be old. Yeah, I think that's old still. But yeah, man. Nah, yeah, Watkins got 15. Duran 12. He's obviously left. Rogers 12. They're saying Rashford 7, but obviously majority of that for Man United. Essentially 6. Well, yeah, man. It's crazy. Man said great save. It was a good save, man. Dortmund should be 2 or 3-0 up. Bro, they should have scored 2 or 3 in the first. This is what I'm saying. This is why when people are saying me Barcelona, I'm saying nah, Inter are beating Barca for sure. For sure, man. Because Inter can defend and they can attack. Do you know what I'm saying? Barca can't defend, man. The line's too high. Do you know what I mean? Ball into the box by Barkla, Hakimi. Yeah, Barca can't defend that well, man, against top teams. They concede a lot of chances, innit? When I see him Benfica score 4 goals against you, then yeah, you can see too many chances. I can't lie. This could be a chance for PSG. Mendes. Oh my! Oh, I'm gonna have to change stream, bro. Oh my! This is infuriating. This is infuriating, bro. The king, it might be a bit behind, but forget. Team keep stopping. Well, yeah, my Dortmund should be 2 or 3 up. Playing at home makes such a difference for sure. It does. No, it does, man. It does for sure. Oh, it's about 2 minutes behind. Playing at home makes such a difference. I have no clue why Watkins has been dropped recently. It must be just something to do with Arsenal, bro. Because that's the real. Because obviously I did hear rumors that he wanted to go, and obviously Arsenal wait too late or whatever. But yeah, man. Yeah, I think personally he's just not really recovered from it, man. Martinez is a bozo. Yeah, for sure. Personally, I like Amazon coverage. Now the coverage is fine. It's just that, bro, he just keeps buffering, innit? Like, he was doing this for not the Real Madrid game, when Arsenal had PSV, he just kept buffering. No, it wasn't that game. It was a Liverpool versus PSG. Just kept buffering all the time, man. So yeah, it was just annoying. I don't know why. I don't know why he doesn't start either, man. I think they want to sell him though, bro. So maybe that might be a reason, innit? Also, our offside trap FC. Yeah, I've seen the stat they've got. Have the most offsides in Europe, I think it is. Like 100 and like against them, in it, like 100 and something, 150 or something. So yeah, they do play that high line. But again, it's very, very risky, especially when you've got teams that have got players that are very, very quick and that can break it. Do you know what I'm saying? Once you get into that kind of territory, then it's peak. It's peak, man. Well, yeah, man. It's not a Barca game without some free from me, yeah, for sure. Big up, mate. Big up, Chris. Hope you are, bro. Good to see you in the chat, man. Hope you're good, my boy. I said 2-1 PSG. I hear that, bro. I hear that. I said, but Dortmund are really up for it. Barca are getting cooked. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing as well, man. The Barca are getting battered. It's crazy. Or this could be a chance for PSG. Luka Dini has to do well with that, and he does. But yeah, apparently he's getting cooked, bro. If I was Emery, I'd make some this half. Yeah, bro. I'm getting Watkins and Asensio on this half, brother. The thing is, he's the type of manager to do that. Because at Arsenal, he used to make subs at half time, man. Like doubles as well. This is when you already had 3 substitutions too. Yeah, I remember. You did that a few times, man. Hooked off Ozil at half time. Hooked off. So there's someone else as well. Used to hook off at half time, man. Iwobi, Mkhitaryan. These guys used to get hooked off in it. And he'll bring on Oba or Laka when he's on the bench, Ramsey, whatever. So yeah, no, you can do it. Here's Luka Dean or Luka Dinia into Nano. He's made a run, tries to play into an area and defended well there by PSG. But yeah, the thing is as well, if you go to half time and you 1-0 down, it's bleak. You know what I'm saying? It's very, very bleak. I love managers that aren't afraid to make subs. For sure, bro. For sure. And the thing is, listen, I'm not going to downplay making substitutions. Sometimes it can negatively affect the game where you lose momentum and stuff like that. PSG fans are having a good time, to be fair. So, yeah, it is always a risk when you do it because it couldn't change the momentum in a bad way for the game. But, bro, sometimes you got to take risks, man. And sometimes it doesn't work out. But here's Dembele, 1v1 or 2v1, shall I say, on the right-hand side, doing very well trying to get to my line. He's going to get corner. Still in the area there. Cleared away just about by Torres, I think it is. But still into the path of João Neves and Hakimi back to João Neves. And PSG are just keeping possession, man. Tempo's slowed down a little bit. A lot of Villa players are walking at the minute, man. So I don't know if they've lost a little bit of belief with that goal going in. This is what I'm saying. This is why you need a good keeper to win these tournaments. I can't lie. You need a keeper that doesn't make mistakes on the way. That saves you in big moments, bro. You can't have keepers doing bows. You're not going to win it. You're not going to win it, man. You're not. You need your keeper on point. Do you know what I'm saying? On point, bro. Chris says, I'm not sure Barca do leave gaps. That's their weakness. Bro, even in the first game, bro, the Dortmund should have scored at least 1 or 2, at least. And they lost 4-0. So, do you know what I mean? You just need a more clinical team. And then Barca, there's going to be holes everywhere, bro. Because even though they're very good at obviously going forward and they can press, they do leave gaps for you to attack them in it. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. It's just a shame for obviously Dortmund. They conceded 4 goals. They didn't leave there with a 2-0 because then it would be interesting now. But they're not going to be at 5-0. So, yeah, but it's pretty. You never know, man. Get a few more goals, then it will get a bit interesting. PSG messing about with it there in their own box, but just about got away with it. This could be a chance. Here's Hakimi. It's 3v. See, they're very, very open considering they've got 2 DMs. It's 4v4 here. Dembele. This could be a chance. Oh, Mendes, it's 2-0 to PSG. Game over. Tie over. It's done. What a counter-attacking transition there. And it's finished, man. It's finished. It's done. It's out of here. We're done out here. It's finished. Villa are out, man. 2-0 down. 5-1 on the aggregate. Bro, it's over, man. What a transition that is. But, bro, why are Villa so open? I don't get it. Like, I get they're trying to go for a goal, but it's crazy, man. The transition attack from PSG was crazy. Fantastic finish. And, yeah, 2-0, man. Yeah, my timer is wrong, bro. I need to say it. But yeah, crazy, man. Crazy. Let me see when it comes back, bro. But yeah, what a goal, though. Let's have a look at this again. Is he onside? I think he might be onside. Dembele on the right-hand side is 4v4. Mendes is free. But what a finish there on his left foot. Remember, this guy's a left back, man. Keeper no chance with this one, to be fair. Off the post, I think it is, into the back of the net. And yeah, the silence in Villa Park is deafening, man. I think all the fans know, man, that it's tie over now. PSG are going to go into the semi-final. Great finish, man. Clinical, bro. PSG have been clinical. 2 chances, they've had 2 goals. This is what I'm saying. At the top level, man, you can't concede these kind of chances, man. So yeah, 2-0, and PSG are going to be, one semi-final away from getting to the final. Remember, Luis Enrique's won it with Barcelona. But yeah, man, let me change the time in it. But yeah, crazy, man. Man said turn to the Barca game, man. Crazy. I support Cambridge if Miller make a comeback. To be honest, Villa weren't winning the Champions League anyway. But personally, I feel Emery isn't good enough to win the Champions League. You know what, bro? I feel like the team. This is probably where the team they've got would finish. Like if I had to say where Villa would finish in the Champions League like positions, I would probably say quarterfinals. I say they're a good team, but when they get to like a harder team like this level, then they'll probably go out. So I think Emery's just done his best, if I'm being honest. To be fair, this ain't Emery ball. I already put Dortmund game on after 1-0 PSG. What happened to Emery ball? Getting caught by the fullbacks, mad. I switched to Dortmund too. Damage limitations, you know. The game was lost the moment they played the wrong anthem. For sure, bro. But that's what had bad vibes to it to begin with, bro. Once they did that, that was like an indication they were going to be in the Europa League next year. Do you know what I'm saying? Playing the Europa League music, man. But yeah, 2-0 down. It's peak. It's actually peak, man. I can't even lie. It's very peak, to be fair. Very peak. But yeah, PSG got the ball. And yeah, man, I'll see. If Dortmund score another one, then I'll probably switch still. I can't even lie. I'll probably switch. But yeah, man, PSG winning 2-0 at Villa Park, man. Barca are playing so bad. They might be in the conference even. Yeah, for sure. I mean, if they don't finish in the top, well, to be fair, it's top 5, then Europa gets 6. Depending on who wins the FA Cup, though, innit? Because they will get the Europa League if it's like a Crystal Palace or, I mean, Villa could still win it. Well, yeah, it could be one of them still. That's a nice little play there by PSG. Nice little 1-2. Or this could be a chance here. Again. Oh, Barkla skins past him into the box. Still got the ball. Just about cleared away by Aston Villa. Tielemans. Bro, they just need kind of like a goal in it just to get the fans back up because everyone's just silent in a minute. This could be a chance. Lost in transition is Tielemans. Rashford wants the ball. Plays it to... I'm not even sure who that is, man. Morgan Rogers. Here's Rashford. Oh, poor there. Giving the ball away. Morgan Rogers is going to get the follow-up, though. And yeah, he's offside. Brother, you're just going to make some subs, man. You're going to make some subs. Remember, Barca are known for generational bottlers. Don't be surprised if Dortmund make a comeback. Now, what? 4? You think Dortmund going to win 5-0, brother? That's crazy. Nah, surely they can't score that. If it was 2-0 or even 3-0 or 2-0, I'd be like, yeah, game on. But, bro, they won 4-0 the first leg. They need, 3 more goals to level it without reply. It's a tough ask, man. Man said Martinez sold. To be honest, I'm surprised they've not been looking for a new keeper, to be frank. Because, yeah, his mistake started it all off, man. Bro, the thing is, I was talking about PSG for them to get it to 0-0. To be fair, I probably should have been saying that's a Villa as well. Give yourself a chance in the second half, bro. So anything can happen. They could get tired. You can bring on subs. You can dictate the game. Keep it a bit more tighter. But you're 2-0 down at home. Do you know what I'm saying? But there has been a gulf in class between the two teams. Villa are nowhere near the level. Maybe even in European standpoints or players-wise. But yeah, they've been nowhere near. Do you know what I'm saying? And PSG look good. And whoever, if it's Real Madrid or Arsenal, for me, PSG are the favourites, bro. Because they've you know what's been impressive with them? Like, they've dominated or played very well in both legs of either the Liverpool game and obviously in this game as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Which I don't think many teams have done. You look at Barcelona now getting battered, even though they won the first leg 4-0. This could be a chance. Here's Rashford. Oh, could be an opportunity. Tielemans. They want a penalty. Not going to get it, though. I think Rashford should have shot there. But, yeah, that could have been a good opportunity to get a consolation back. But, yeah, man, PSG have looked very good in both times. And it's funny because they started the campaign so badly. They were inches away from getting relegated in that bottom 4 or bottom 8 or whatever it was. If it wasn't for them beating Man City 4-2, they probably would have gone out of the competition, and we wouldn't be getting this. This would be another team. Don't know who, but this would be another. This could be Liverpool right now. So yeah, man, it's crazy how it works. But yeah, they're on the cusp of a semi-final against Real Madrid or Arsenal, which would be crazy. But this could be a chance here. Here's Tielemans. Back to Rashford. McGinn. Tielemans. Oh, they scored! Aston Villa have got to go back! Game on! Aston Villa have scored! Tielemans with a deflection. refreshing. And yeah, I was going to say Villa do look like they could score a goal at least. But yeah, they have scored a goal. It's Aston Villa 2, PSG 1. And on aggregate, is the comeback on, people? Is the comeback on? Tillemans with a deflection goal into the back of the net. And it was a nice little build-up play on the edge of the box. And PSG will be disappointed that they've not kept a clean sheet here in the first half. Giving the ball away, Kvaratskhelia, too easily. And then, yeah, to be fair, Villa have been getting into that transition, that progressive passing into the final third of the midfield behind the DM of Vitinha. Nice little 1-2 by Rashford. Is he onside? They're going to have semi-automated, obviously, offsides now. Nice little flick by Tillemans to start off with. McGinn with a nice pass. And listen, a little bit. Look, this is what I'm saying, man. If you don't shoot, you don't score. If you don't shoot, you don't score, man. Can they get back into the game? What they need to just focus on is just get back level. They just need to get back on level in the game. Then you can think, okay, it's normal. I say normal, resuming. But you can still go on and think, you know what? We've got back into the game. Now we need to just do what we needed to do at the start of this game and score 2 more goals to get it back level. Do you know what I'm saying? So 2-1 at the minute. Get another goal. It's 2-2. Obviously, remember, no away goal rules or anything. So, yeah, that's what they need to do, man, to try and get back in it. Well, big up the chat, man. Big up the chat. Man said no way 2-1. Mbappe was a problem the whole time, the fraud footballer. Listen, it does seem like he's what's the word? He's someone that you need to cater for a lot. Do you know what I'm saying? But the Villa fans are back up now. McGinn wants a penalty. He's not going to get it. Yeah, that's a free kick. Just don't lose your heads now. Vidic focusing on 40 points this season. Bro, Unai Emery. Ruben Amorim, man, out, people are saying, bro. It's crazy. It's crazy. People want him out. Pure Emery ball. I'm focused not getting relegated next season, Vidic. That's funny. That is a foul there by McGinn. Still 5-1. 5-2, bro. 5-2. Tie's still over. It is over at the minute. But again, like I said, man, if Villa can get another goal, then at least they can reset for half time and bring on your Watkins and Asensio's and be like, look, we needed 2 goals before the start of the game to level. We've got it back to 2 goals now. We've already scored 2 goals, so we know we can score against them. That's the kind of move on. That's the only real motivation you've got, really. A bit of semantics afterwards, man. But yeah, man, a bit silly. Villa should have made it an ugly game. Try dark arts their way. Man said 5-2. Man said, yeah, people are calling scammering, bro. I knew he would flop. Play for pride. Yeah, play for pride for sure. In terms of Amorim, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man, because a lot of Man United fans are saying give him to the summer. But, bro, I'll be honest, man. All the managers don't get that luxury. Arteta never got that luxury. People wanted him out when he was 15th. And he had none. He already had like Cedric and Pablo Mari, bro, as his players that he bought in. And I think, did we have Gabriel? I think we had Gabriel and Partey. That was it, really. He still had your Mustafis and your David Luiz's and your Socrates and all these guys. So, and people weren't giving him that same grace, man. So, yeah, for me, he's not done good, bro. 6 wins in 21 is atrocious. I don't care what plays you've got. It's worse than Ten Hag, and everyone wanted him out. So you got to keep the same energy here. Yes, obviously he still needs a bit of time, for sure. But bro, I said this, and people are saying I said this, man. He needs to be doing better. I'm sorry, you don't get free pass. I don't like Man United. I hope they keep him, bro. Because yeah, with the plays he's got, bro, he can't get the best out of him with this version of the 3 at the back, man. Do you know what I'm saying? But for me, bro, he's got to do better. I'm sorry. Do you know what I mean? The thing is, well, Man United are not notorious, especially the last 5-6 years of getting the manager what they want. That's why Mourinho was complaining. It's only really Ten Hag that got the players that he worked with on a consistent basis. Van Gaal didn't get all the players that he wanted. Neither did Mourinho. Neither did Oli. Oli wanted Haaland, and they said no. And they got someone. They got who did they get instead? I can't remember what striker they got instead. They got someone else instead. So yeah, it's a bit of both, man. He's got to take some responsibility. Otherwise, he will get sacked anyway, right? Whether people think he has enough time or not, he'll just get sacked because they're going to be like, well, yeah, you finished 14th, 15th. We've not won the Europa League. We're starting the season rubbish. We're just going to replace you with someone else now. And yeah, it's peak. But good luck to them, man. Good luck to them. Good luck to them for sure. 2 of these PSG goals could have easily been stopped. Now, I think both of them, man. The transition for the second one, I think defensively they should have been a bit more stable, more compact. And then the first one, bro, obviously it's Martinez's fault. I can't lie. Amorim has shown nothing. I don't think he's shown too much either, bro. To be honest with you. And listen, the plays that he's got, they are rubbish in it, but they're just not as bad as how they've been playing. Do you know what I mean? They're not, bro. They're not. It's a difference of obviously not getting results, but they've been playing so bad as well. Newcastle could finish second. Newcastle could finish second in the league for the season. Man United could have had Alvarez and Haaland tops. Yeah, that's it. That's it, bro. And they chose not to get it. So, this could be a chance to have a PSG. Could it back? Good defensive there. Good defensive play by Aston Villa there. But yeah, they chose not to get those kind of players, bro. And their scouting team needs to be looked at too. If I'm being honest, this could be a chance for PSG. Kvaratskhelia, Fabian Ruiz, good save there. The FA Cup gave Arteta grace, but personally, I think it's a bit premature to judge Amorim at the minute. See, you know what it is for me? I'm not, like I said, I'm not saying you have to sack him, but I do feel like you have to question him. You have to question whether he's the right guy for the job, because again, if he doesn't get all of his players this summer, because there's no guarantee he will, that means there's an excuse for him to be playing like this next year because he's not got all of his players. That's the excuse I keep hearing. And listen, it's early doors, but bro, his record is poor, man. It's poor. It's poor. If when he came in, if you would have told me he's only going to win 6 out of 21, I'd have been like, nah. He's going to, even with the players he still had, I'd have been like, nah. He's going to win more. 6 out of 21, bro. He's won less than David Moyes at Everton, and they couldn't score for anything before he got there. And he's got a tune out of them. This is what I'm saying. So for me, it's more of a worry that him not being able to adapt is more of the worry rather than him actually being a good manager for Man United. The fact he can't adapt to obviously adjusting his system is very, very specific. Means he has to have all of his players in the summer. If he doesn't get it, then he's gonna get sacked, bro. Because he's already shown now. This could be a chance here for Villa. Oh, he should have had a shot. I don't know why he tried to pass it then. He's already showed this season that he struggles to obviously adapt players that are not his, or all of his players that are not his, to provide decent results against numerous teams. I've seen that Man United have never won this season back-to-back games, bro. We're in April. They've not won 2 games in a row. The start of the season, man. This is Man United. It's crazy. I feel like people are just forgetting how big of a club Man United are because of how bad they've been the last couple of years. And bro, you got to keep some kind of standards, man. Whether it's early or not, you can't allow your club to be 14th, and it's too low, bro. I'm sorry. If this is Arsenal, I'll be honest to them, bro. And we're not as big as Man United. Even if the manager just came, I'll be like, bro, I got to see a bit more from you, man. I know the players are rubbish, but brother. And even with that, with Arteta, I was on Arteta and he had no experience. He didn't have all of his players and he won a trophy. And I was on him. When we were 15th, I was like, big man, you got to do better. So I can't now be a hypocrite and give Amorim some grace when he's not won a trophy for Man United yet. He could still win the Europa League. Fair play. He could still win it, get Champions League. And he's managed before. Arteta, that was his first job. And I was on him. So yeah, for me, I've got to personally keep the same energy because I was on Arteta, to be fair, when he was 15th, man. Because like, what is this? Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's just me personally, innit? Aston Villa still reached quarters in return to Champions League, to be fair. I don't think they expected that to start the season. This is what I'm saying, especially with the new format, Chris. Like, remember, it was top 8, and they actually got into the top 8 out of 36 teams? So fair play, because I didn't think they were going to. I thought they might do like a Newcastle. They might win a few games, lose a few games. They might finish like 15th, 16th, get someone in the last 16, maybe beat them, and then it would have been the last 32, sorry, or the playoff round, beat them, and then get knocked out last 16. But bro, fair play to them, man. They finished in the top 8, they beat Club Brugge, and they got to the last 8. But yeah, I think it's a step too far, man. It's just been a different level of class, in my opinion, in terms of the two teams, man. But they've done well, bro. They've done well. 3 out of the 5 goals are on Martinez. Potentially, yeah. Couple of near post finishes and stuff like that, fumbles as well. So yeah, running out of his goal for the he got skinned for the 3rd goal, didn't he? When Mendes scored in the 1st leg, obviously scored in the 2nd leg. So yeah, Newcastle are not finishing 2nd. I can judge Amorim after 20 games he's had, plenty of games, and he's done worse than Ten Hag. Any other club, he would be sacked. This is it. This is what I'm saying, man. You got to be fair. Like, we can't act like he's only been here for a couple. He's been here since what, November, man. It's April now. Do you know what I mean? It's nearly a full season. It's nearly a full season, man. So yeah, 6 wins out of 21 isn't great. But like I said, I hope they keep him, man. Because I just don't think he's versatile enough to be at Man United, innit? Because he's gonna want specifics from the players he has. He has to get specific players in the summer. And the thing is, not even just like first teamers. He's gonna have to get backups. Otherwise, you're going to be playing your Delos. You're going to be playing your Lindelofs. You're going to be playing your Harry Maguires when you get a few injuries. You're going to be playing these players that have not really adapted to the system to be playing it on a consistent basis. This could be chance to PSG. And Dembele, good touch, but good defending there by Age offside anyway. Do you know what I mean? You're going to be playing your Hoylands and stuff like that. Like I said, I'm not saying it should be sacked, me personally. But, bro, there has to be some scrutiny on him, man, for sure. For sure, man. Man United fans need to be looking at him back. Is this actually the guy? Not say he can't be, but, bro, for me, you're in the red already because it's like I've not been impressed with you at all. Like, I can blame the players so much, but for me, you've not impressed me. I've not looked at him and think, you know what? There's a few bits here and there that you've done. I'm like, yeah, that's good. If you get a few more players, I can see how we can work. Bro, nah, man. Not enough for me, man. Not enough. People say Edison is overrated. Just look at this Martinez keeper. Yeah, he's been awful, man. He's been awful. Roy Hodgson accumulated 25 points in 20 games during his Liverpool tenure. Ruben Amorim has 23. Wow. That is crazy. This could be chance. Though for PSG. Oh, it's over the bar. That is crazy, Chris. Is that real? Is that real? That is mad. Because, bro, the way Liverpool fans talk about Roy Hodgson is like he's the Grim Reaper, bro. Like, it was the darkest times in their tenure as Liverpool fans when he was the manager. And if Amorim's got less points than him, brother, that's scary, bro. That's scary for sure. If they sack him, it'll once again prove they have no idea what they're doing there. Bro, Bulgarian, I don't think they do know what they're doing. The fact that they kept Ten Hag and gave him all this money when they weren't sure about him, I didn't really want to give him a new contract, just proved to me that Ineos are not it. That just proved to me already, because the first big decision you had to make, you did it wrong. You should have just got rid of him, not renewed his contract, and just started afresh. Yes, you didn't have people in place. I get that. You didn't have the sporting director that you wanted, etc. But, bro, you just got to be like, you know what? We don't want to, if there's a likely chance that this guy, because you just have to do the analytics during the season, the league season for Man United. They'll get him battered. Watch all the games. They finished 8th. They should have finished about 13th last year, if I'm being honest. They got battered. They got so many draws, so many wins they didn't deserve to win on the metrics of the game. Do you know what I mean? Conceding 16, 17, 18 shots to Brentford and Bournemouth and, bro, bagger teams, bro, last year. So, yeah, on that basis alone, they should have made a new appointment from then. And the thing is, if he would have got his players from the start of the season, it might be a completely different season, bro. I'm not saying he's even a bad manager. Halftime, people, 2-1 to PSG at Villa Park, 5-2 on aggregate goals from Mendes and Hakimi, both in the fullback scoring. Bad mistake by Martinez for the first goal. But then a little bit of a lifeline, Tielemans with the goal deflected to make it 2-1 on the night. And then, 5-2 on aggregate. Villa got it all to do. But, it's looking like PSG are going to go through to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Unless Aston Villa can get through it, man. But, big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys like what the thing and subscribe. But like I was saying, Bulgarian, I don't think they do know what they're doing, bro. Honestly, I don't think they do know what they're doing. I think it's just if the Glazers just got Ineos in to take the flak, so obviously the Glazers don't get as much heat on them as there was before, because now everyone's on Ineos now. Well, it's like you're the guys in charge of the footballing, obviously decisions. We need to make sure we need you to make sure you're making the right decisions. Otherwise, people are going to be on you. And I've just took the heat. Do you know what I'm saying? So for me, man, they need to do better. For sure, they need a clear plan. And listen, thinking about it now, you've got to just give him his players, man. To be fair, you do. But for me, like I said, you can't just give him the season for me now, because you're already proven this season that, bro, you're not at the level that you should be at. Do you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be a good enough manager to get a little bit out of these players. Not to say that they're going to be amazing, but you can't be 14th, man. You got to be respectable 10th or something, 9th. Do you know, I'm not saying you have to win, you know what I mean, 21 out of 21 games. But, bro, if I was looking at that team, I think, you know what? This team should be winning at least like 12. Do you know what I'm saying? At least 12 out of 21. It's not amazing. It's not perfect. You know what I mean? It's still not winning all of them, but it's double than what you've won now. Do you know what I'm saying? And he's not done it, man. So for me, you know what I mean? If people are questioning him, I can't really blame them for questioning him, bro, because you look at the statistics. Like, there's no actual reason. The only reason that people are saying not to question him is because he's not got his own players and the time. But bro, he's had a decent amount of time to try and get something out of the players that he's already got. Do you know what I'm saying? Because let's not kid ourselves. He's not going to get rid of all these players in the summer. I know a lot of Man United fans are doing the whole sell them all, but bro, you're keeping Maguire, bro. You're not selling Lindelof. You're keeping some of these players, bro. Like, you're not going to sell Garnacho, Hoyley. You're not going to sell all these players in one window and get fresh new players in. No way. Some of these are going to be here next season. Whether it's Casemiro, he'll probably stay. Do you know what I'm saying? Maguire will probably stay. That means one, your keepers are going to stay, whether it's Onana or the other guy, he's going to stay. So yeah, man, it's not going to be an overshift. So some of the players that you're obviously arguing and moaning about now, he's going to have to get better at them next year because he's probably going to have to rely on them, whether it's in the league or cups or whatever. So we shall see. We shall see, man. We can't keep calling Amorim Montclair Moyes because Moyes has tactics. Yeah, he's actually won more games than him as well, bro. And he's hiding him with the Everton side, which even before the season with Ten Hag, you would say Man United would finish above Everton. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, League Two, Carlisle didn't win back-to-back wins since 2023 until the past weekend. More back-to-back wins than Man United. That's crazy, bro. Aston Villa have done well. They were in the Championship recently. Their owners are cleaning it. I hope he stays, buys his niche players, then gets sacked, just like Ten Hag. That for sure. Ten Hag gets sucked in with a bunch of caught wing backs. Is Amorim's record at United better than Neville's at Valencia's? I'm not even sure, bro, to be honest with you. Win percentage rise, real talk. I don't know, man. I don't know if he is. I don't know. I shouldn't be saying that, man, because obviously, like I said, I'm not even saying Amorim's a bad manager. I'm just saying his performances so far at Man United have been bad. Like, no one can tell me that they haven't been. They've been terrible. They've been terrible. Whether you want to blame players or him or whatever, it's not been good enough, bro. Like, it hasn't been. Do you know what I'm saying? That has to improve for sure. For sure, man. The thing about Amorim is if he gets his players in the summer and then they get injured, but this is what I'm saying, ST, bro. He'll be back with the current squad so far. He's proven he can't do anything with them. Not good enough. This is what I'm saying, ST. This is the issue that I've got. Like, bro, you have to have a base where you're not getting beat every week, or you can win back-to-back games with a team that's not yours, bro. You can't just have the excuse of, oh, we're just going to sell all these players, give him time. And this is where some of the PR, and I have to admit, Arsenal, I've obviously done it as well with some of their PR in terms of processes and time and stuff like that. Sometimes, yeah, you just have to analyze how a manager or what a manager is doing and just be like, you know what? I'm not that you have to sack him, but these are the metrics that you have to obviously achieve. We're going to give you this amount of time. But if you fall off a cliff and you're terrible, bro, don't mean you're going to get automatic time because you've just got here. You've got to prove your worth as well, bro. We're not going to have what's the word? Blindless faith in backing you because you're new. Bro, you got to show that you're good, bro, as well. Like, what is this? It's not charity, innit? Like, you got to show that you can win games with the players you've got. Not saying you have to be perfect and win the league, but you got to show a level, bro. You've got to be some standards, innit? Like, we can't just be like, okay, until he gets his players, he can just lose every game then. That's what we're saying. You can just lose every game. You can get battered every week. You can lose to anyone because he's not his own players. And then when he gets his own players and they're injured, then he's back to this team. He can just lose all the games because he's not got his own players. Nah, man, you got to have a little bit of, you know what I mean? You got to say to him, bro, you will get you your players. Well, you got to improve, man. Like, when you don't have your players, I don't want to be hearing, if they're injured or suspended or whatever, I don't want to be hearing, oh, we haven't got our right back or right wing back or left wing back. That's why we lost today. Nah, bro, get the best out of the players you got, brother, as well. Do you know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying, innit? But we'll see. We'll see. Remember the internal investigation by Ineos last year, bro? I feel like that was nothing but PR to appease the fan. This is what I'm saying, bro. And I feel like it's correct. The Ineos record so far has been so... Bro, I don't know how Man United fans are not calling it out a bit more. Maybe they want to give it a bit more time. Obviously, they've just got there. But again, the time issue. Bro, sometimes you just got to call out things when you don't like it straight away. Don't give people time or the luxury of time just because they've just got somewhere. If you don't like what people are doing straight off, you got to call it out. I'm not saying you want them to get rid of, but you got to call it out and say, you know what, this ain't good enough. You need to improve. Do you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of fans and a lot of clubs now are feeding into that PR of, oh, we need a lot of time. This is the phase, this is a process. So we're just going to string it out long as possible. Even when you see things that are not obviously on the right trajectory, you're just going to let it slide because they've only just got there. So you're going to give it a bit more time for it to improve. Now you got to call it out straight away. I'm not happy with this, and this. He's making this mistakes. Not say you can't improve, but he needs to improve quickly because I'm not going to stand and have this for 2-3 years, bro. But just so I can say, oh, well, we tried. But nah, you've seen it for your own eyes from the start that the guy was making mistakes that we're not happy with. So yeah, for me, you've got to call it out sooner, innit? And just be like, you know, you got to stick it on him. Like, you know what? I'm not saying I want you sacked, but you got to improve, bro. You can't be doing this. Time when we appointed Hodgson, we had Hicks and Gillette. Yeah, you did. 2 scumbags as our owners. These American owners, man. Crazy. And what was the point of sacking Ten Hag if Amorim gets a buyer on losing game? This is what I'm saying, bro. This is what I'm saying. This is what it doesn't make sense to me. If you're just gonna give Amorim a buy because, like I said, he's got 10 Hag players, just keep Ten Hag then, and then just sack him and just get a manager with a fresh. So he gets new players in the summer. He's not on zero. He's on 0 defeats. He's on 0 wins. He starts the season on a fresh. Then you can actually judge him. Don't sack a manager mid-season and then when he's not doing well, blame Ten Hag still and blame Ten Hag's players. Not saying that doesn't have a factor, but bro, he's got to take some accountability. He's managing the team now. He's setting up the tactics. He's setting them up what to do. Whether they're good enough to apply it and do it is another thing. Then you got to question, obviously, Ineos appointing him. If he's coming in and not getting the players that he wants, that he has to have for a specific style for it to work, not one, that's a terrible appointment. How can a manager just have one particular style? And if that doesn't work with these particular players, he's just rubbish. That doesn't make any sense to me. So that's a bad appointment to start off with. But if it's not that, then obviously you're going to look at the manager and say, you're going to be doing more. Do you know what I'm saying? Remember, he's still a young manager, man. People, obviously, he did well at Sporting and won the league, whatever. But in reality, in like relatively terms, he's still quite young, isn't it? Is it early 30s, early 40s, sorry? So, yeah, not the most experienced manager you've had. So this might be the worst, obviously, period he's had as a manager in terms of being so low down. So, again, this is a little bit of thing, again, similar to Arteta, where it's like the guy's going to be learning on the job to an extent because he's going to have to navigate his way out to how to get past this terrible stage of him being so far in the league. But listen, this will all be forgotten if he wins the Europa League because they'll be back in the Champions League. All the fans will be happy. They would have won more trophies than Arsenal and Man City if you don't win the FA Cup and Champions League, respectively. They would have won a European trophy. Everything's well. So, again, it also hinges on the Europa League, really, as an overall thought in terms of how Man United fans are going to see the season. Because don't get me wrong, if they don't win Europa and finish where would it be? 14th, 15th. The pressure is going to be on him starting next season, man. He can't lose 3 games in a row. He can't have the start that Ten Hag had this season, where he's losing 3-0 at home to Liverpool and stuff like that. Because everyone will be on him to get sacked, and then you're in the same mess as you are before. So for me, what they have to do is just have a clean. I'm not saying sack out Amorim, but when they get their new manager, if they end up sacking him whenever, just do it at the end of the season, whether it's end of next season or season after, if he's obviously proven not to be good enough or not done his objectives, and just start a clean, sell players in the summer, get the manager in the summer with a pre-season, have a plan, and start from there. Because this mid-season thing, it never really works. I feel like they tried to do the Ollie thing where he came in with a new manager bans. They were better off just keeping Rude. Because then at least Rude would have the excuse of it's not his players and he's not the permanent manager. You could have got away with it. And I didn't even think Rude would be doing this bad, if I'm being honest. I feel like Rude and Ollie were similar in terms of vibes, would have got the best out of the players in terms of they're happy to play for him. He's a legend. They respect him. They're not. If Rude wouldn't have been asking them to do things they've not been doing on the Ten Hag, and there would have been a bit more to work for Rude because obviously it's a new voice, new manager. He's not falling out with like Sancho and Rashford and stuff like that. It would have been a new lease on life in terms of how they would be obviously performing. Then you could get that to the summer, get your manager in the summer, sell on the players and move from there instead of getting the room and Amorim thing. I feel like because they didn't sack Ten Hag until obviously starting the season, it's like Ineos wanted to recover that by getting a top manager that all the fans at the start was going to be like, oh my God, we've got Ruben Amorim. He's very, very respected in Europe, blah, 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 to get them back on side. But then, bro, they didn't give him any money. You know what I'm saying? In January, bro. And they knew he had a specific system to do. So it's like, bro, how can you not? And this is why I will defend Amorim to an extent. Because it's like, bro, how can you not give the guy any P's in January to get specific plays? You got one player, one left wing back, bro. No striker, no forwards, no midfielders, no nothing. Like, where are the scouting team? Where is the sporting director? Where are these guys that are trying to obviously navigate and trying to get certain players down for the new manager to eventually get them? Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Their league position got worse, 100%, man. Big up Hall, hope you are, bro. Plus no Europe. Yeah, facts, man. No manager has every player that's theirs. Facts. They have to work with what they have as well. 100%, bro. 100%. We've still, obviously, Arteta has he still got players? That's not his. I think actually Arteta's been there 5 years, to be fair. So I think every player he's either signed on a new deal or he's got obviously bought. Bro, until you're there 4 or 5 years, if you're lucky enough to stay there for that long, you're gonna have players that you don't really rate or they only do certain job things well. You're gonna try and get the best. That's your job as a manager, as a coach, bro. There's certain players that are very limited, but you can use them in certain areas. Try and get the best out of them for me. So yeah. Smash and grab yesterday. They should have sacked Amarin after you lost to Spurs twice. Crazy. Fergie brain, watch them. Rooney says, Kieran, big up Kieran as always. Fun fact, Ten Hag was 4 points off the top four before Amarin came in. Yeah, he was, bro. He was. You forget, man. You forget. Rooney's face looks chubby. How are you? I'm good, brother. I hope you're well, man. Bulgarian says Ten Hag was the most delusional manager of top clubs I've ever seen. He's mad. It's mad. He won them a couple of cups. His football was atrocious, and they always going to drop down in the league. His football was bad. His football was really bad. But like I said, bro, like for me, you had to do one of two things. You had to sack him in the summer, or just let him stay for the season, bro. The fact that you gave him these players as well, bro. They spent a lot of money in the summer, you know. Getting Zerski, Ugarte. They bought a lot of players. Do you know what I'm saying? Mazraoui, Delete. They spent a lot of money, man. And even when you look at how like Delete doesn't really even play too tough now. He plays it now and then, here and there. Sometimes he plays Lenny Euro, sometimes he plays Mazraoui. Obviously, he played Lindelof at the weekend, plays Maguire. So, like, is Delete going to be there full time or full term? Sorry. If he's not, then you've just kind of wasted that 35 mil to replace him for another player that obviously Amarin wants. So it's just a mess, bro. I'm glad it's their mess, not mine. Do you know what I'm saying? Because obviously I'm not a Man United fan, so it's all good. A manager should be able to come into a team with existing players and get results. Come on, what our managers pay for sure, bro. For sure, I agree, man. Listen, there's a bit of leeway because again, if you've got players that are obviously not good enough that you've not picked, obviously that's understandable for sure. But bro, at the same time, you can't use that as a crutch to just be rubbish with them, man. You've got to have a bit of get me to and fro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like for me, the best thing for them to do now is again, you got to get to the summer. Obviously, I would keep Amarin, but bro, you best have something in plan where you get these players in it. Do you know what I'm saying? You get his players, or otherwise you might as well just sack him, bro. If you're not going to go full throttle and get the players he wants in the summer, there's no point because you're just going to waste time. You're wasting another year. Do you know what I'm saying? Getting some of his players, not all of them, and then. Again, he's already proven now so far that he can't adapt with the current players at the club. So that's a big worry, bro. That is a big worry. It is. He needs to try and turn it around for his own sake. Giving him a new contract, and the summer window was surprisingly hilarious at the same time. Now, for sure, I was convinced they were going to sack him. When I seen I can't remember who tweeted it. Might have been Fabrizio Romano, bro. Someone tweeted it, said, no, it might be, I can't remember, it's either Fabrizio or Ornstein. Someone tweeted that they've just seen that Ten Hag is going to get a new deal, or Ineos has been on the phone with Ten Hag. They're offering him a contract extension, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, oh my god! Even though they just won the FA Cup, you know, I was like, yeah, thank God he stayed, thank God, because yeah, these men are trash with him, bro. But yeah, my second half's about to start off. Big up everyone tuning in. Make sure you guys like, up the thing, subscribe to the channel. Villa 2-1 down at home at Villa Park. PSG 5-2 up on aggregate. They're going to kick off the second half, and Aston Villa need 3 goals? 3 goals in the second half, man. They need to be winning the game. What would it be? 4-2, and they've kicked it out. PSG 4-2 on the night just to level it on aggregate. So yeah, a tough task. I'm surprised he's not made any changes. I would have made a free thing. Watkins, Asensio, maybe. Oh, the man is not even in the squad, is he? I would have brought on someone else. So there's someone else on the bench that I rate. That's from an attacking point of view. This could be a chance, though. Is that a foul? See, you didn't see what? Or is that McGinn on the floor? Is that McGinn? See, McGinn's trying to do the. Is that McGinn? Yeah, it is. See, McGinn's trying to do the house routine. Yeah. He's trying to do the house routine, man. He's trying to get man sent off. This is the second time he's had a bit of a kerfuffle with the PSG player, insinuating that attacked him or kicked him, or he's saying an elbow there. Nah, he kind of lent into it a little bit, man. I don't think it's not a straight elbow like that. He's kind of put his arm flat and it's just kind of hit his chin. So yeah, he's trying to do the house routine to get them down to 10 men, but yeah, I don't know if it's going to work for sure. The thing is, if they get these players can only play one each. Bro, this is what I'm saying, near side remembrance, bro. And this is why I think for me, it's a bad appointment, bro. Unless you're going to go all in with his players and you're committed to the manager full throttle, then getting, like I said, niche players that can only play wing-back positions is detrimental to the overall arching point of the club. Because if you do sack the manager, now you've got these niche players that no other manager can use. Because his formation, bro, how he plays that, is it I don't know that three at the back, but it's kind of like a different three at the back, isn't it? Do you know what I'm saying? It's not your normal three at the back. He has like 2 10s that invert, and then the wing backs play different roles. So yeah, you need specific players to play that, man. So yeah, if they do get rid of him, they're stuck with them Ten Hag players and now his players. So it's crazy. No source for that. I don't know what, bro. This is not like Emery, man. Emery's normally very proactive in terms of not when he's not winning a game, he brings on sub straight away. But yeah, he's opted not to, man. I said 2-1 at PSG, Aston Villa, big up Hall. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. But yeah, man, in terms of Man United, it'd be very interesting to see if they can win that Europa League. Like I said, the league and Europe are two different separate entities anyway. So you could be terrible in the league and good in Europe, and vice versa. You could be terrible in Europe and really good in the league. So yeah, I think they've got a chance, man. I think they've definitely got a chance. But again, the key thing for them, similar with this game, the keeper, bro. Who's going to be their keeper going forward? It surely can't be Onana. I know they won the FA Cup with him last year, but in Europe, bro, I just feel like he's just prone to too many mistakes. This is a free kick to PSG. They took it short. Kvaratskhelia there, back to is Nuno Mendes, who inverts quite a lot, don't he? Kvaratskhelia is there as well, but cleared away by Tillemans. And PSG got the ball back. But yeah, Man United definitely got a chance against Lyon. If I had to put bet, I think they're going to win, to be fair. I think they're going to get through to the semis and potentially have a Bilbao or Rangers. If they get Rangers, then there's potentially they could be in the final, man. Because I think they'll beat Rangers over 2 legs, personally. Bilbao might be a bit different, though. That might be a bit of a one. But yeah, man, if he wins that, then fair. You know what I'm saying? Fair. Saw a rumor today they might go for Ramsdale in the summer. I mean, that'll be an amazing move for him. I mean, to get a big player at Man United after being at Arsenal, then going to Southampton. Here's McGinn. Luka Digne. Ball into an area. McGinn. Over the top. Out for a goal kick. But yeah, man. I did see a rumor, Bulgarian, that I think his release clause is like 20 mil now. Now they've got relegated. So very clever from his agent to do that. To put a release clause in. Because, I mean, Southampton could never play. I think he's nearly on 200 grand a week, you know. Which is crazy. A relegated side. For a keeper as well. It's nuts, bro. They were paying him the back, I'll be honest. So you got Barkley on the bench as well. Watkins there. So yeah, man. It's crazy. Man said Bilbao are trash. Damn, couldn't beat Rangers with 10 men. His brother was better. Oh, crazy. That's awful, man. That's awful. See, I don't really watch Spanish football like that, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? No way he's on 200k. Yeah, I did see. He's on like 100 and it's like 180 or 190 or something. It's a madness, bro. It's madness, man. It's madness, bro. Yeah, let me have a look. But yeah, man, big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys like up the thing, subscribe. Luka Digne. But yeah, man. I'm trying to have a look. But yeah, man, free kick to PSG. Free kicks to PSG, man. 2-1 up. 5-2, obviously on aggregate as well. The winner will face Real Madrid or Arsenal. They play tomorrow. Be doing a watch along for that. Make sure you guys sign up for that. If you want to become a member, obviously the link is in the video description as well. And also pinned to the chat too, man. So if you want to become a member of the channel, feel free to do so, man. Just have a look at this Southampton wage bill and see if I can try and get the definite contracts on that. So no, I'm standing corrected, bro. He's on 120, which is still a lot though. He's on 120 grand a week, which is a lot for a keeper playing for a relegated side, man. The next play is Bednarak. He's on 70 grand. Alana's on 45. So that's how much he dropped. So the keeper's on 120, bro, and the next play is on 70. And Bednarak was probably on that because he was. Oh, this could be a chance here. Rashford. Oh, that's crazy, man. But yeah, man, he was probably on that Bagnarak. Because obviously he's been at the club for a minute. And he was at the club when they were last in the Premier League, so it makes a bit more sense. But yeah, man, it's crazy. Their backup keeper, Alex McCarthy's on 40 grand, bro. Which is mad. It's got to be offside, surely. He's 1v1. He's 1v1. Oh! Oh, that finish was crazy. That's crazy, man. Dembele with the chip. He's well offside, though. The thing is, you don't need to be. You don't need to be, man. He's quick enough. Villa's tactics this game has been a bit mad, I'll be honest. Football's gone bonkers. I remember a time when players used to even move and even be on lower wages. Yeah, 100%, bro. People used to, like I said, get the dream move and just be on whatever. But now it's crazy. This could be chat. Must you get my cash? Oh, should I have a shot, man. These Villa players need to shoot a bit more, bro, because they need to score some goals. They need 3 goals in this half. Just to level the thing. Man's a chip, China. That chip was ridiculous, by the way. Outrageous. Outrageous, bro. Outrageous. Outrageous, brother. Outrageous, my guy. Outrageous, man. But yeah, here's PSG. Vitinha. Oh, this could be another. Look at this, man. 2v2 again. 3v2 in PSG's favor. Barcola. This could be a chance. Kvaratskhelia. Good block. And I think Villa just living off vibes at the minute, man. Is it still 1-0 to Dortmund, by the way? You guys let me know in the chat. His Barcola on the left. Cuts it back. Could be a good opportunity here. Here's Vitinha. Oh, slips over the bar. Well, yeah, man. Slips up. Oh. 2-0 Dortmund, bro. Ooh. Oh, yes, the Rays classic, Emery chin scratch. Yeah, that's it, man. That's how you know he's in trouble. What a goal. 2-0 Dortmund. Oh, you man, I'm behind, bro. So here's McGinn running into the box. John McGinn still running. John McGinn. Oh, what a finish there. John McGinn. It's 2-2. They're back in it. What a finish. John McGinn. Oh, what a finish. 2-2. Is it back on? Are they back on? It's 2-2. What a Champions League game this is, man. Villa 2-0 down. 2-2 back at Villa Park. Great goal, man. What a great goal this was, man. McGinn running through into the area. And does it take a deflection? I'm not even sure. It takes a little bit of a deflection, scoops over Donnarumma. Maybe Donnarumma could have done a little bit better there, anticipating it a little bit more. But it goes over his head into the top corner, actually, now. Great goal. Great goal, man. 2-2, people. 2-2, people. Mate, there's enough time, man. That's what I said. Get it back to drawing, and then we're there. It's crazy, bro. 2 more goals needed for Villa. For sure. I think you were on point at the beginning, Tots, but you got delayed later on. Yeah, I had to flick on the app was messing about, bro. The Amazon app, so I had to go for another app. And it's obviously it's behind, isn't it? Man, here's McGinn. It's behind, but it's running better. So yeah, I'll have to just try and keep up with you, man. Here is Torres. Flicked on. Barcola. Nice by Barcola. 1v1 with Matty Cash. Barcola on his right foot. Good defending there by Matty Cash, man. Mate, Villa, listen. Remember, Villa still got Watkins. They've still got Asensio. Like I said, they just had to get it back to 2-2. And now, bro, we're back where we started, kind of. I mean, you got a less half to do it. But, bro, you need 2 goals now. You've already scored 2 in the game. Here's Rashford, 1v1. Into the box. Rashford on his right foot. Rashford! Oh, what a save. Great save. Great save by Donnarumma. Because that was going in. That was going in. Yeah, that's a great save. Because the pace of that shot, watching it in real time, that was going in, man. It's just the pace of it. So good anticipation there by Donnarumma. It's what I'm saying. Donnarumma can do great things, But then he just have a mistake in him. That's the only thing, or not even a mistake, just a goal which he should save. He just doesn't save. Well, that was a really good save. Rashford to take the corner, ball into the box, and that could be a crucial save because if Villa go 3-2, they just need one more goal and it's level. Here's Rashford again. Is he offside? Flag's not gone. Oh, great play there by Rashford onto his left foot. Oh, it's his right foot. Rashford cuts it back. Got to be a goal. Oh, they scored again. Oh my God! Champions League night. It's 3-2 to Villa. They need one more. Oh my God! Oh, I can't believe it. What play by Rashford. Fair play. I got it, bro. That was class, man. The skills, cutting it back, and what a finish by Konza. Oh my Lord. I can't believe it. 3-2 to Villa. Let's have a look at this again. Is he onside? I think he just about is onside. Rashford on the right-hand side. 1v1 with his defender. Cuts in onto his left foot. Then cuts back onto his right foot. Then squares it back to Konza. And it's a great finish near post. Maybe Donnarumma should have done it a little bit better. But it's a good finish. Low down. And it's 3-2 to Villa. They need one more goal to level the tie, bro. Look how much time's left. This is what I'm saying, people. Oh, my Lord. Oh, 3-2. This is what I'm saying. Calma. Oh my days, man. Oh my days. Villa woke up, man. It could be one of those days, people. It could be one of those days. Man said, oh my God, Villa doing Villa things for sure, man. Sorry, guys, I'm a bit behind, so I'm just watching the game at the minute. Emery's the GOAT. I'm telling you, man. I said they have to just get it back to 2-2. And then now they need one goal, you know, and they're at home. Man. It's crazy. Man said Villa Park ain't for everyone. Villa Park ain't for everyone, man. Emery. It's crazy, man. They almost scored again. Praying for PSG. PSG are holding on, bro. F it. I want penalties for sure. Man said praying for PSG. Big yourself up, bro. Man said Arsenal watch out. What's going on here? The chat's going crazy. What a game, though, man. Fair play to Emery. Fair play to Villa. For not giving up, man. I said tie over at 2-0. But yeah, this is what I'm saying. See, this is getting me a bit worried for tomorrow, to be fair. It is. I can't even lie. Because Villa have just come back from the dead. Oh, there's going to be a chance here. Oh, my God. Oh, what a save. What a save. Begin. Oh, it's on there. What a save. Oh, Donnarumma. That has to be a goal. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. PSG just need to score one. Bro, I said that when they were 2-0 up, bro. What a header by Tielemans. What a save. Sensational. I told you, you need your keeper to be saving you out of trouble. And what a save that is, man. Full strength all the way. That was going into the back of the net, man. And yeah, he can't really do too much more, Tielemans. He had to generate all the power through his neck muscles. And yeah, pause. But yeah, he did very, very well. What a save. You got to just applaud it. Corner to Villa. Villa are on top. Remember, they need one more goal to level the tie. Here's Tielemans. Oh, header over the bar by, I think, Torres, man. And PSG are holding on. What? This is what I'm saying. It's crazy, the Champions League. PSG have been very comfortable up until that first goal. They got a little bit nervy. Second half, they started okay. But since that second goal went in, it's been all Aston Villa. They've been holding on. Luckily, they had that deficit. And this is what I'm saying with Arsenal, bro. You can't rule it out. This has been a completely different game to the one in Paris, man. Villa have scored 3 goals compared to the one they scored away. And they look like they could have scored more. Donnarumma's made 2 fantastic saves from Rashford and then one from Tielemans. They could have scored 4 or 5 here. And again, the Real Madrid Bernabeu could be exactly the same. I'm telling you, man. This is what I mean. 2-legged ties, where you know what you need to do, can be very, very, very difficult to get through. Do you know what I'm saying? To navigate through it. And PSG have scored 2 goals in this game. And it still look like they're on the threat. Still half an hour to go, people. 3-2 to Aston Villa. Aston Villa not made any subs either. I think PSG might need to make a few just to take control of the game. But yeah, wow. What a game, man. The top's curse is over. It's over. Who do you think has a better chance against Arsenal? Aston Villa or PSG? I think Aston Villa. I don't know, you know. I don't know. I think PSG suit the way Arsenal want to play, because PSG are very open, which I think Arsenal will like, because it means they'll have a lot of space to obviously score goals. But I think Aston Villa are probably more suited. Are probably less suited to play against Arsenal, because again, if they play that low block, we're going to struggle to really break them down on a regular basis, man, like we have done for the last 2-3 seasons, especially when you're not got a killer striker in it. But yeah, man, and obviously Emery is good in Europe, bro. He is very good in Europe, man. Very good in Europe. So yeah, well, good question there, bro. Good question. When did Barcola come off? I'm not even sure, bro. My Emery doing the classic chin rub. Get back on Prime, bro. Get in sync. You know what? I'll try and get in sync, man. But you know what it is, man. It kept crashing. I'll get on Rock and Prime now, man. Let's see if it's improved. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. So it's on. I'm on 60. Oh, come on. So I'm on 63. Let me change that. Let me change that. So let's see, man. Let's see. So McGinn's got the ball for me now. Is that a foul? Let's see if he just holds up, man. Luis Enrique better better not bottle it. Says nearsighted. Villa still has time. They've got a lot of time, bro. Just waiting for the Asensio dagger. Oh, imagine, bro. Asensio top corner. Yeah, latest. We were doing that one. You know that one there. That'll hit like crack. I tell you, man. Drink it in, man. That one with the head down. Yeah. Latest. I'm not looking to see that still. That'd be crazy, man. Good evening. Looking switched on for sure. I would say bring Watkins on. Nah, I hear it, man. They've got Watkins, they've got Asensio. Again, they're one goal away, people. It looks like I'm in sync and it's running a bit fine now. So hopefully, fingers crossed, touch wood. It's all right. But yeah, big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys like the video. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already. Kevin Scaly's got the ball on the left-hand side. Big game, man. Massive game, bro. And yeah, gonna be a good one, man, for sure. 64 minutes gone. 3-2 to Aston Villa. Again, if PSG score again, and obviously Aston Villa needs 2. But bro, they've got a lot of time, Aston Villa, man. They've done very well to get those 2 goals. This is what I'm saying. Football can change so quick, man. You could be goals down, but then if you score 2 in like 2 minutes, the game's open. This could be another chance for Villa. They've won the ball back in a decent area. They just lost it in a bad area though. In transition, here's Fabio Ruiz, 2v3. Here's Dembele on the right hand side. Dembele onto his right foot, cuts it back, and Martinez scrambles at 4. It's pausing. What is wrong with Amazon? This is what I'm gonna have to put up with, bro. It's just circling now, man. I'm not even seeing it. Oh man, I can't win. I'm either behind or it's just always buffering, bro. Must be my internet provider, man. Not good. I'm back on now. I'm back on. But yeah, man, big up everyone tuning in. Man said, you know what? I'm kind of curious to know how PSG managed to buy all these expensive players. Do not have financial fair play? Is it because they win the league every year? I assume so. I assume they win the league every year. They get the Champions League money. That's the only thing I can think of, really. I mean, the stadium does hold quite a lot as well. So maybe it's that too. 2 substitutions coming in, man. Jacob Ramsey and Asensio against his, well, I was going to say his former club. His current club, he's on loan. McGinn getting a round of applause. Obviously got a goal. What a night for the Villa fans, by the way. Even if they do go out, at least they can say they come back from 2-0 down, 3-2. There's potential they still could go through. So yeah, this is what it's all about, isn't it? Champions League nights for sure. What is going on here? I don't know, man. Talks big up, bro. Big up yourself, my guy. Big up for obviously subscribing, man. Hope you're well, my bro. And yeah, man. Hope you what you think to the Villa game so far? I think I said 2-2 at the start of my prediction, so it's 3-2. So yeah, I wasn't too far off for sure. Messi says, "Tops, you're evil. You want that Asensio dagger?" I hear it, bro. Nah, you know what it is. Yeah, you know what with me, bro. I like the drama, right? I like the entertainment value. Maybe it's the WWE fan in me. I like the entertainment value, the drama. I like all of that stuff, bro. The last minute. Oh my god, the script's written in it. Do you know what I mean? The former player knocking his current player, the former player knocking his current team out of the Champions League with his loan team is crazy. Crazy script. Crazy storytelling, bro. Crazy storytelling. But yeah, man, we'll see what happens. He's on the pitch now, though. Here is Rashford. Rashford's actually had a really good game. He's run out of play there, though. But yeah, he has actually had a really good game. But the second team in France is like a retirement home for ex-Premier players. Why is the gap so big? I don't even know, bro. I just feel like, it might be the quality of manager, bro. I can't lie, because Luis Enrique is a very good manager. He's won the Champions League before. Obviously, managed Barcelona. Then you look at he's obviously who's the other manager? I think it's De Zerbi. Not in the same class, man. Not in the same league. As well as obviously the players, PSG players being better too. So I think it's a combination of a couple of things, bro. They are staying owned like City, and their owner chairman is part of the UEFA's boards committee. Well, there you go, man. Bulgarian said it, bro. Bulgarian said it. I predicted 2-1 PSG. I hear that, bro. I hear that. It was obviously 2-1 at half time, but yeah, Villa have turned it around, man. Very good game so far. Rashford is a PSG killer. He doesn't like playing against PSG. Obviously, scored that dagger in Paris for Man United a few seasons ago as well. I remember when that happened with Coutinho with Barca, when he played for Bayern. The drama. Oh yeah, bro. I forgot he played for. Oh yeah, he played for Bayern, innit? Bro, that season's just like a blur to me, innit? I don't remember what happened there. And he scored in that 8-2. That's crazy. And then Bayern won the Champions League. That is crazy. If you never said that, I would have remembered that happened. That's actually mad. That's actually mad, bro. That's actually mad, man. That's crazy. This could be another chance, though. This could be another opportunity. Oh, is it Dembele? On the left. But yeah, man, big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel, and all of that stuff. Damn. Man said, imagine if United hadn't learned that Rashford, Galaxy Brain, Amarin. It's not all about ability on the day. Try watching him for 8 seasons. Yeah, your man's not a fan of Rashford still. He's not a fan of him, man. But he has played, to be fair, credit where credit's due. He has actually played well this game, innit? This is the best game I've seen him play. This is what I'm saying about GA, man. This is the best game I've seen him play, and ain't scored. It's not all about, bro, just watch the games. Just watch how he plays, how he takes on plays, how he creates chances. How is it? Oh, this could be a chance here. Jacob Ramsey. Oh, no, Sensei was, oh my God, that was it. That was the chance. Oh, I told you, the dagger's coming. He was 1v1 with the keeper. Good save by Donnarumma. That's a foul. That's got to be a free kick. You can't play advantage. It's got to be a free kick. It is for Aston Villa. Oh, Sensei had a 1v1 there, brother. That was the script to make it level on the night. He's onside as well. Poor defending by PSG. 1v1. Oh, could he have gone round him, dragged it round him, and put it onto his right foot? I don't know, man. Oh, Emery's got it. He thought he scored there, man. Big up everyone in the chat. And it's a free kick to Aston Villa. Yeah, the Zerbi, he's at Marseille. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. He's not the one at Monaco for sure. Barca said you ain't good enough. And man, put in a man of the match performance against his club at the time. Bro, 8-2 is nasty work, bro. That doesn't get spoken about enough as well, by the way. In fact, they lost the Champions League game. 8-2 is crazy. With Messi in it. Crazy. Ball into the box with Rashford. Great ball in. Oh, that should have been a goal, man. What a ball in by Rashford. Oh, he should have scored. He should have scored, man. He should have scored. Great delivery in. Rashford's having the game of his life. The ball's into the box, the take-ons, the assists. Oh, it's a free header, man. He's got to score that, Konza. He's already scored in the game as well. That's 2 free chances they've had. Bro, Villa battered PSG in the second half, you know. 2 saves by Donnarumma. That chance there, brother, it's crazy. It's crazy. Save by Tielemans, save by Rashford. There's another save as well. Another City there. Bro, it could have been, Villa could have scored 5 or 6. No joke. Absolutely on top, man. And this is the problem I have with tomorrow's game, bro. They can't afford to be missing all these chances, Villa. That's why I love football, the drama. Honestly, you can't write it, bro. You know what I'm saying? I remember a friend said to me before, like, he just feels like the drama's so good sometimes in football. It's like it's scripted, like someone's got like a script and said, yeah, okay, this is what's gonna happen and this is what's gonna happen. It's just so unbelievable how things can happen, bro. The drama of it. I mean, when United played against PSG and everyone ruled us out, he had a man of the match performance. Yeah, for real. I remember that still. He always turns up against the PSG, hence why there were rumors saying PSG wanted to buy him. Yeah, there were rumors about that a lot, man. PSG is crazy, man. They bought the best player in Serie A mid-season, Kvaratskhelia. Yeah, he's been great for them as well. PSG still have the bottle job gene. Bro, if they bottle this, man, they can't, surely. They were literally 5-2 up in the tie. That's 5-2 up. 5-2. That is mad. They are the Baguette Spurs. That's funny. Bro, company is in the stands for Aston Villa, is he? Okay, fair play. Yeah, when Van Persie got a guard of honor at Emirates, it's the drama. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, who would have written? Like, when he scored against us, the non-celebration, all of that. The referee just took out a PSG player. That's funny. And he stopped the play. He thinks it was Neves. When you're back against the wall, you give it everything. Tomorrow is going to be hell. I want to see a disgusting Simeone like suffer ball from Arteta. Now, if there was one game where I want to see that nasty low block he's done before, where we've played against Man City and PSG and Liverpool and other teams, before in the past where we've had that nasty low block and just defended. Yeah, tomorrow's the day still. I'll be real. Tomorrow's the day. But at the same time, I do want to see a little bit of attacking play for sure. Do you know what I'm saying? A little bit of it, because, we can't do a thing where we just defend, and the back's against the wall. But yeah, we'll see. Listen, Real Madrid, if this game's not showing you that a league can be turned around, even though Villa have not done it yet, and obviously the lead was obviously 1 goal less than ours. But then, to be fair, the lead that they had in the game, as well as the tie, was 3 goals, and they've nearly turned it back. They're already 1 goal off for it being a level, bro. So they've scored 3 goals in the game. So it's possible, man. It's possible. The Puppet Master's writing the scripts as we speak, for sure, bro. What are they going to write? Is it going to be a Saka winner? Is it going to be an Mbappe hat-trick? Mbappe 4 goals, 4-0, Saka brace? They're writing as we speak, my guy. They're writing as we speak. But yeah, interesting, man. Like I said, if Aston Villa get through and are in the semis, bro, crazy, man. It ain't over till it's over, for sure, bro. For sure. Obviously, as a fan, you can be confident, but at the same time, you have to be realistic and say, you know what? There is a chance Arsenal could get knocked out tomorrow. Even though we're 3-0 up, there's still a chance we can. Not say that we will, but there is a chance. If I had to ask me, I said we'd still get through, but I could be wrong, and we could get knocked out, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, you got to be in these games, in these times against top teams. Like I said, until it's over, you just have to be well aware that you can go out because all the teams are decent. All Aston Villa have proven, even though I said before that it did seem like it was a step too far, and PSG showed a little bit more class. They've stepped up. You got to say fair play in this second half. They've stepped up and proved that, you know what, we have got an ability to hurt PSG, scoring 3 goals. It's just a shame. And you look back at it now, they couldn't keep it at 2-1 the last game. Otherwise, they'll be level already, and they'll be looking to win the tie now. So yeah, man. But fair play to them, and Champions League for you, man. Everyone's got. And like Dillian White said, everyone has power, bro. You know what I'm saying? Everyone have power. There we go, man. Ollie Watkins and Maatsen coming on. 15 minutes to go. Obviously, Unai Emery bringing on a bit of pace and some goals. Luka Digne, Rashford, fair play to Rashford, man. Fair play. He's had a really good game for Aston Villa. Give credit where credit's due. He's been probably their best player, I'd say, in terms of what he's been creating. Didn't score a goal, by the way, but he was really, really good. This game has something in it. Referee sat down 100%. Imagine if Real Madrid score early and somehow Real Madrid level it. You know you're going to be stressing. Yeah, listen. I'm mentally prepared for it, bro. I already think we're going to go 2-0 down anyway. I already know that. We're going to go 2-0 down for sure. At least, for sure. I think probably Mbappe is going to score and then maybe like a Rodrigo or someone. For sure, man. So yeah, I'm already mentally prepared. It's just whether we can score a goal and keep them at bay for the rest of the game. Here is Dembele on the left-hand side, onto his right foot, back to his left. Dembele, good save there. I thought I was going to go through Martinez's legs. Managed to save it with his legs. It's corner to PSG. Good save. Rashford really upped his game. Man putting in one of his performances of the season. Best performance of the season for me. I've seen him play for Villa or Man United for sure. Do you know what I'm saying? And listen, you got to give credit. Like I've been onto Rashford as well. It's been poor since he's signed his new deal for Man United. But this particular game, top. It's been good. Is Mbappe playing tomorrow? Yeah, he is. Domestically, it's only one game. He's going to play, obviously, in Europe. Obviously, Camavinga's suspended, though, but I think they've got Tchouameni back for them. I think Sabias might be back as well. So, yeah, man. Villa up there, physicality in the second half. That's how you beat PSG, I feel. Yeah, because they are technically superior. And, yeah, I agree with that, bro. But in midfield, you have to just bully them, be a bit more aggressive, win those 50-50s, and then you can obviously create chances behind their back four for sure. I don't think it's applicable in Europe. Maybe I'm wrong. No, it's not, man. It's not, man. Digne used to play for PSG. That for sure, man. But if Arsenal score, then Real Madrid's heads will drop so quickly. I imagine a few records for Madrid. Yeah, they do get a bit feisty when they're not having their own way, innit? Do you know what I'm saying? They do. Imagine a last-minute goal for Villa. That would be crazy. Do you prefer Donnarumma or Martinez? I think Donnarumma's better than Martinez, personally. But I think they both can make big mistakes still. I think Martinez makes a few more than Donnarumma does, if I had to do the two. And I think Donnarumma's better at penalties as well. But I think they're both pretty similar, if I'm being honest, man. I don't think either of them are in that top echelon of keepers. I think Donnarumma was touted to be, but I don't think he's just quite hit the heights as he should. And maybe playing him, obviously, in France, he's not helping him. But yeah, here's Dembele over the bar. Poor decision-making, man. Should have passed it. And should have passed it, man. Poor decision-making there. But Aston Villa still 3-2 up. And like I said, as long as there's one goal, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. Might be the best two penalty keepers. Yeah, I said that earlier, bro. Before you came into the chat. Now, obviously, these are the last two keepers that have won two major international tournaments by saving penalties. Obviously, Martinez with the World Cup, Donnarumma with the Euros. So yeah, for sure, man, they probably are. They obviously the stats prove it. Do you know what I mean? I mean, in a pen shootout, really, Martinez is the best keeper in my opinion. Now, you know what? I'll probably go with Donnarumma. You know, I think Donnarumma, bro, crazy. Martinez is good though as well. But maybe good with. I think Martinez is more good with the mind games, but Donnarumma is more good with his athleticism in it, in terms of the fact these arms are so big to obviously save certain penalty shots. I think it obviously is a real big advantage for him, man. I said Dembele, like, what was that, bro? His head's gone. This could be Rodgers. Oh, over the bar, man. Everyone's just shooting from everywhere now. This is what it is. The battle of the top managers, won a treble winner, the other European knockout specialist for sure. 3-1 Dortmund, man. See, if Dortmund had already lost 2-0, 3-0, bro, they'll be cooking. That's a poor shot there in the end. He would be cooking, my guy. He'll be cooking. But yeah, man, big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like up the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new already. Make sure if you want to become a member, the link is in the video description as well. But yeah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy, man. That's the Garassi hat trick, you know. Wow, what a game. So I'm saying everyone's got good players in this stage of the tournament, bro. And listen, and this actually means now Real Madrid are, I think, they're the only team that have not scored in the quarterfinals. So yeah, that's obviously going to change tomorrow. So yeah, man, everyone's got good players. All the ties are getting closer than you think. This is 5-4. The Bayern one's 2-1. I'm sure the Arsenal one's the gap's gonna bridge from 3-0 to maybe like 4-3 or 5-4 to someone. And then yeah, obviously the Bayern one's 5-3 now. So yeah, man, they're all getting a bit tighter than normal. Man. But again, it's good job Boston had that 4-goal lead, you know. It's a good job because again, Dortmund would need 2 more goals? 2 more goals, man. But yeah, here's Doué getting pressed. 10 minutes for Aston Villa to get another goal to take it to extra time, by the way. Cross it back. This could be a chance. Oh, essentially, I had to pass it the other way. Those chances there. PSG are going to look to try and kill off the game. Remember, they're still leading on aggregate. That last-minute goal for Mendes being the difference so far in the first leg is Kvaratskhelia. Passes it to Doué on the right-hand side. Doué, 1v1 on his left foot. Oh, defense always got a free kick, man. Referees gave the free kick. I'm not sure if that was one, though. Telemans is absolutely livid about that. Let's see the replay. I don't know if that was a free kick, to be fair. Doué cutting in. Oh, that's not a free kick, bro. That's not a free kick. He won the ball first and ran into him, man. Yeah, referees not done it there, bro. Do you think Barry Allen can get it over Mr. What? Mr. Eyebrow? I'm not sure, bro. Maybe, man. I don't know. Well, I'll have to wait and see, bro, tomorrow. That ain't a free kick, very soft. Yeah, for sure, man. That is a very, very soft free kick, man. Very soft free kick. But yeah, another chance for PSG to really put the tie out of Villa's reach. Maybe with another goal. I think that probably would be it at this stage of the game. But yeah, who's going to take it, man? Who's going to take it? It's going to be a left footer. It looks like it. Is it Mendes or Hakimi? PSG got the two best attacking fullbacks in Europe, man, because they both scored tonight. They both always look like a goal for it going forward. They're both rapid as well. And yeah, it looks like Hakimi's going to take it. He's teeing up for it. If he gets over the wall and into the goal here, it'll be crazy. Good block there by the wall. That's how you know, good wall blocking the free kick there by Mendes. Kvaratskhelia on the left-hand side, back to Dembele, into Vitinha. Tries to play a reverse pass. No, goes across the field to try and find. Good defending there by Villa. Can they get the second ball? Flipped on by Hakimi. Doué losing the ball, man. And this could be a chance in transition. Here's Villa. Watkins is there as well. Rodgers, good ball carrier. Needs to play the right pass. Watkins has left it. I don't know why Watkins left that, bro. And it's been cut out, man. He should have just paid it into its path. Obviously, he's just frozen me now. Well, yeah, man. This could be a chance here. Kvaratskhelia they're losing the ball a lot, PSG. They are losing it a lot. Might say ref is on the corner. Might say 4-1. Might say offside. Bro, that game sounds mad. You can really tell football had changed. No way in the old days a player could play with no shin guards. No way, bro. Your shins will be finished. Ref is on the PSG payroll. Man looks like he's playing 40 during recess. Man has no shin pads on. Loving my ass off. Now for sure. What are these passes by Villa? Bro, I think both of them are moving a bit mad, bro, in terms of the passing wise. Pick up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys like up the thing. Subscribe to the channel if you've not already, man, and become a member. The link is in the video description. Villa have got they've got to defend now. PSG got the ball. And Due, is that gone out of play? Look like he went out of play there. Kvaratskhelia now is going out of play for a Villa goal kick. They need to obviously hurry up now, Villa. 7 minutes plus injury time for them to get a goal to take it to extra time. 4-5. That sounds weird to say. 4-5 on the tie. 3-2 on the night. And Villa came back from 2-0 down in the second half to lead the game 3-2. Probably should have scored more goals. The chances they've had. Trying to play a direct ball into Watkins. I feel like they lost a little bit of impetus since Rashford went off. Potentially, you probably should have just kept him on, I can't even lie, because he's playing so well. One of those rare games, isn't it? And just have him and Watkins at the same time. But he's got a like for like, and they don't look as dangerous as they did before when Rashford was on the pitch. He was creating a lot of their chances in terms of good balls into the box, deliveries, take-ons, etc., etc. So they have lost a little bit of impetus. I can't lie, man. They have lost a little bit of impetus. Pick up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys like up the thing, subscribe to the channel, all of that good stuff. Dortmund have battered Barcelona. Wow. Morgan Rogers low-key having a stinker. I do hear that, bro. Keep it calm, PSG. Let's get the result and progress. Come on, Villa. A lot of different people. Who do you think is going to win? In the end, I still think PSG are probably going to hold on, but we shall see, man. There's still a chance for Villa to equalize it on the night. In the tie and be 4-2 on the night. And it's gone out for a goal kick to PSG. 5 minutes to go, people. A lot at stake, man. A chance to be into the semi-finals of the Champions League. Aston Villa and PSG. Almost every run was a chance for Rashford. Why did he take him off? I don't know, bro. That's one of the mistakes. And this is what I said before you came in. Substitutions, you can get it right and get it wrong. Sometimes you take off the wrong player. Sometimes you bring on a player that's not really up to speed with the game. Sometimes you do need substitutions. I think he should have brought Watkins on, but I would have kept Rashford on. Rashford was by far the best player on the pitch. He was creating a lot of chances for Villa in terms of not even just passing, his crossing, his runs, his channel runs, his dragging defenders out, his take-ons. He was really, really in good form. So I would have just kept him on until he visibly was tired or tiring, man, because they've lost a lot of impetus since he came off. I don't think they've created another big chance since he made the substitution. So 5 minutes to go. They have to create another one, man. They have to create at least one more to try and level it up. Otherwise, they are going out. He's a Hakimi, good defending. That's a free kick. Free kick to PSG, man. Big up everyone in the chat. Make sure you guys like up the thing and subscribe to the channel for sure. Even his free kicks look sharp. No, he did, man. He was having a good game, bro. He was having a good game, my guy. I can't even lie. Hopefully, PSG hold on. Do not want Villa in the semis, assuring we do the job tomorrow. Nah, I get that, man. I prefer PSG out of the two, if I'm being perfectly honest. I feel like their style will suit us a bit more. And Emery just has something over Arteta. You just have that sometimes. You have it in football. You have it in boxing. You just have it in sports, man, where someone has a hold over another opposition manager or player, whatever it is. And, yeah, I just feel like he does. Do you know what I'm saying? It's crazy how, but, yeah. Here's Ramsey. Good chance here by Ramsey. Good defending there by Due. Tracking back. João Neves. Nice play. This could be a good play here. Hakimi, 3v4. Hakimi's there once again. Calling it back. This could be an opportunity. Kvaratskhelia on his left foot, back on his right. Still in the box. Good defending there by Matty Cash in the end. 3 minutes to go, people, at Villa Park. Villa 3-2 up on the night. They need another goal to make it level, go to extra time in the Champions League quarterfinals. Can they do it? Matty Cash trying to play a ball. Can't do it, man. And that's a foul there again. And those 50-50s, you're not going to get in Europe, I tell you, man. The ref is really taking the sting out of the game with these fouls every single minute. I think PSG have a better chance to beat Arsenal. Okay. I think Villa have got a better chance to beat Arsenal. Just stylistically, for sure. I think let's say that PSG won't be Arsenal, but I think stylistically, I think PSG's style suits Arsenal way more than Aston Villa's, man. Aston Villa's is very rigid. They can be very hard to break down as well with the low blocks. I think you need a lot of players with a lot of attacking flair and sensational moments, man. When they're very stubborn. That's how PSG ended up scoring 2 of the goals in the first leg through shots from long range. We ain't really got players that can do that. Obviously, this leg, it was a mistake by Martinez and the transition opportunities. And we're not very good in transition either. So, yeah, the goals that Villa concede, we don't score. Do you know what I'm saying? Typically. Do you know what I mean? Transitional counter-attack goals they concede. And keeping mistakes. This could be a chance here. Doué, 1v1. Doué! Good save there by Martinez. And she had a chance to finish it there. Hence why I want PSG to progress. Luis Enrique is one of the best managers in the world. Far better than Barry. What's that saying? Styles make fights. Villa are strong against us. For sure, bro. I 100% agree with that ST, man. They're styled. We just don't like to play against them, man. And I think they have players that hurt us as well in transition. Is this ref just going to call fake fouls? Nah, he's taking a lot of sting out of the game for sure. For sure, man. But yeah, that was a chance for PSG to end the tie. Good save by Martinez, but 2 minutes to go. It doesn't look like Villa got another chance in them. Let's see how much extra time they has. Here's Vitinha on the edge of the box. Tries to reverse pass it into, I think, Fabio Ruiz. He has done. Got to cut it back here. Here's Kvaratskhelia on the edge of the box. On his right foot. Kvaratskhelia out for a... Is that corner? He's managed to get a corner out of that. And yeah, some more time to waste. Some more time to waste, people. Big up everyone tuning in. Make sure you guys like what the thing. Subscribe to the channel and the video. All of that good stuff, man. But yeah. PSG are in slow motion at the minute. They do not want to take this very quickly. If Arsenal get knocked out, will Arsenal say, well, we beat Real Madrid, that's good enough for me, that's progress? I won't be saying that personally. We've passed that stage for me personally. 5 years in, I want to be winning the Champions League or getting to the final, bro. I'm not going to have this as a badge of honor, innit? Of beating Real Madrid. Great, we beat Real Madrid. But, bro, you want to try and go on and win it now, man. Do you know what I'm saying? We have to cut this small mentality out, bro. We have to cut it out, man. We have to try and go for big trophies and try and win them and be disappointed when we don't win them. Not just be like, we don't really know. We never won it before anyway, so it's just whatever. Nah, man. You want to try and win it. You want to try and get to the level where you're disappointed that you just get to Champions League finals on a regular and not winning it. Do you know what I'm saying? Where obviously at the minute we're not there yet, but bro, again, if we can beat Real Madrid, tomorrow or get through over 3 minutes. Oh, they've mocked it. How can you have 3 minutes, bro? There's been 4 goals in the 1 half, brother. Or 3 goals, sorry. They've mocked it. And the subs, they've mocked it, bro. This is what I mean about Champions League sometimes, man. That is crazy. 3 minutes, man. That is a mad thing. I'll be real. With 5 goals in the whole game, how many substitutions? Crazy. Yeah, it's rigged, bro. Pretty sure you're trying to snuff out the game respectable. Rigged. Facts, bro. 2 minutes, bro. These men I got now to score. Yeah. If this was the other way around, you're getting a fat 6-7 minutes, man. At least. If you think this was in Paris, you're getting 3 minutes. It's going to be like 6 or 7 for sure. It's crazy, man. The keeper has to just kick it and just try and go up the pitch, bro. I can't lie. He's played it forward. He's trying to get a corner or something or a long throw. 2 minutes to go, people. Big up everyone in the chat. 3-2 to Aston Villa. And PSG are 2 minutes away from getting to the semi-finals of the Champions League. Long throw, headed on into an area. Not dealt with by PSG. This could be a chance. Cleared away, though, by PSG in the end. And here's Dembele. He just has to try and win a foul there. Great play there by Dembele, to be fair. And the referee's given a foul, man. Didn't play advantage. And, yeah, man. That's going to be that, I think. That's going to be that, man. Good evening. Losing it. He's having a bad evening. That's funny. As a PSG suit or stylistically more than Villa do. And it's for that very reason I do not, under any circumstances, want Inter in the final. Should we get there? Give me Barca or Dortmund before Inzaghi ball. Bro, if we get Inzaghi, I think Colin, bro, I think Inter are going to win it, bro. Personally, I think they're going to beat Bayern. Then they're going to beat Barca. I thought he was looking at his watch to call it then. There's some booky stuff going on, bro. I can't wait to call the whistle. But yeah, I agree, man. I think Inter are going to win it, bro. I think, bro, we played him in the group stage and we played okay, but we didn't look like scoring. And that was like their B team slightly. They have rested a few players, isn't it? They defensively, they look solid, bro. I can't lie. And they've got that attacking flair to get over the line. So yeah, man. And obviously Inzaghi got to the final a couple of years ago. So this could be a chance here. Here's Cash into the box. Martin! Off the line. Oh, that was a chance. That was it. That was it, man. 30 seconds left. He's got to just put it in the box. Matson. Konza, sorry. Tried to find Matson. It's going to go out for a goal kick. That's it. That was the chance, man. Big up Villa, man. They tried. They nearly got back into it. But that goal at the end. Oh, that was going in as well, you know. Oh, it was going in, bro. It was going in. Oh, see what I'm saying, man? Oh, that's going in as well. Villa would have been level. Last minute, Emery's on the floor. You can't believe it. Oh, we can't believe it, man. Matson with that chance. It was going in, bro. Subs killed the game. Yeah, Subs finished the game, bro. Subs finished the game. He should have just kept Rashford on. I'll be real. He changed the trajectory and the momentum, man. And that's it, man. PSG are through to the semi-finals. Villa are out. Villa win 3-2 on the night, but 5-4, lose on aggregate. Villa obviously losing the first game 3-1, winning the second game 3-2. And that was it. Great comeback there by Villa in the end. 5-2 at one stage, 2-0 down in the first half. Mistake by Martinez and a goal from Mendes as well. Great finish to make it 2-0. But Villa came back to win the game on the night. Goals from, who was the goals from? Tillemans deflected goal in the first half. And then, yeah, a goal from McGinn, another deflected goal. And then a great finish for Konza as well for 3-2. So, yeah, it's crazy. PSG hold on. And it's either going to be PSG, Arsenal, or Real Madrid in the final of the Champions League. Because Aston Villa are out now. They are out. And PSG are into the semi-final of the Champions League. Big up everyone in the chat, man. Make sure you guys like the video and subscribe to the channel. I mean, the extra time is given when there's usually an injury. Now, you know what? I think it's normally goals, substitutions as well. Sometimes injury as well. I think it's a combination of all of them. So because there was 3 goals in the one half, and I think there was like 4 or 5 subs, you would think it'd be more than 3 minutes, man. That's very low especially for a high. You know, we see in a high scoring game, there's definitely more goals added on because the goals celebrations take up time, etc., etc. So yeah, was Prince William always a Villa fan? I think so, bro. To be fair, I think he was. Inter's defense is scary, very hard, bro, very hard. Yeah, bro. Prince William is a Villa fan. It's all over. The ref Villa had, bro, they had hella chances, bro, to be fair. They probably should have went through based off the chances they had. But again, Donnarumma saved them out. A lot of holes. So, yeah, that's what you need, man, in the Champions League. You need your keeper to be on point. Inter defensively are the best in Europe, in my opinion. Yeah, I can't disagree with that, bro. That Rashford substitution was a mistake. Yeah, that's why he lost the game, man. That's why he lost the game. He overthought that one still, I'll be honest, man. He just shouldn't have took him off. He should have just had him and Watkins together, innit? To obviously get that goal because he was playing out of his skin, and yeah, it just killed the game. I don't know why PSG fans are happy. They almost bottled it. Yeah, they almost. The thing is, as well, bro, what was worse? Not even the fact they obviously lost the game. It was the fact that they were 2-0 up as well. So they were 5-2 on aggregate, and they got it back to 4-5, which is crazy, man. Rashford was great today. He was ST. He was very, very good. Aston Villa's best player, in my opinion. Aston Villa needs to buy Rashford now. Take him. He's the GOAT. You probably might get some big money for him, man, if he carries on playing like to the end of the season. Remember, Aston Villa are still in the FA Cup semi-final against Crystal Palace. So there's a chance to obviously get to the final of that. They can still get Champions League as well. So they can still have a very good season, for sure. If Aston Villa don't buy him, Arteta will... No, bro, don't do that, man. Please, no. Goes to show that final goal in the first leg for PSG was always going to be the decider. Remember, we said that last week. Yeah, we did say it in this watch-along last week that potentially put Villa out, and it actually did. If it was 2-1, it would have been level going to extra time now. But now it's finished. It's over. I need to stop the clock as well before I forget. Big up everyone in the chat. But yeah, it's over. It's finished. Villa are out of the Champions League in the quarterfinals, losing 4-5 on aggregate to PSG. But yeah, man, this is why you always got to be switched on. This is why last week, bro, when I think Mbappe had like a shot or a chance in the box in like the 90th minute, I was like, bro, keep that 3-0. Keep that 3-0. Don't make them score 1 goal because it changes the dynamic of the tie in the second leg. Hopefully, we've done enough with the 3 to get through. But yeah, 1 goal, man, changes the dynamic for sure. 100%, man. Good showing by Villa in the second half, but ultimately not enough for sure, bro. It was not ultimately not enough. If they decide to celebrate for a few minutes, then that's the ref's problem, though. That's not the ref's problem, though. No, but they add it on, innit? They add like it counts as time wasting, bro. If they do that, innit? That's why I don't want Rashford out. They got rid of Grealish and used the money to revamp their team. I mean, doesn't matter if they almost bottled it. All that matters is them winning at all costs. That's cup competitions. Bro, we'll take a win against Lyon in the most scummiest way possible. Yeah, I'll be doing a watch along for that, to be fair. So make sure you're here for that, bro. It means we can progress. That's what it takes. Listen, Barcelona obviously are through as well to the semi-final. They managed to hold on. I think it did it end up 3-1 in the end. But yeah, Barca and PSG are in the semi-finals. The next two semi-final teams are going to be decided obviously tomorrow. Inter and Bayern and Arsenal and what's it we call it? Arsenal and Real Madrid. So yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens. Obviously, like I say, tomorrow with even with the Inter game. Do you know what I'm saying? I won't be surprised if that's like a 0-0 or something, man. For sure, because they're just defensively very, very good. But yeah, they end up losing 3-1. But again, they did enough in the first leg, man. That's all you need. That's all you need, bro. You know, if I take this tomorrow for Arsenal, 3-1, we're through. Do you understand? So yeah, we are through, people. But yeah, man, big up everyone tuning in. Obviously, man. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think of the game or your thought of the game. Do you think PSG deserved to win over the two legs? Do you think they deserve to win tonight? Do you think Aston Villa should have went through? Let me know what you think. I feel like Villa will look at that as an opportunity missed, man, especially the momentum they had in that second half. They definitely could have scored four or five goals, man, for sure, and got through on the night. I'm pretty convinced, man. PSG didn't really like scoring after the second goal, really. I think it was more or Villa. They had a few, obviously, shots on transition that, to be fair, Martinez did save. But in terms of having a sustained amount of pressure, it was all Villa, really. PSG were more playing on the counter-attack. So, yeah, man. It could be. This is what I'm saying. You've got to take your chances when you're on top, for sure. I mean, they deserve to win. The scoreboard reflects that. Even if they had the chances, PSG have a top keeper. So, yeah. Yeah, man. I think over the course of two games, I think PSG's domination in the first game was better or more than the domination for Aston Villa in the second game. And PSG had a load of chances in the first game, to be fair, as well. They missed. So based off that, I think you know what? I think the score actually reflects probably the tie. Whereas Villa had a lot of chances and obviously scored 4 goals in the tie, and then PSG scored 5. So I think it was tighter than I thought it'd be, obviously. But in the end, I think PSG just about did enough in the first game and enough in the second game as well, especially in the first half, to solidify their chances. I think Villa only really played well in the second half of the second game. I think both half of the other game, I think they got battered. First half of this game, I think obviously they got the goal, but I don't think they played particularly well. And in the second half, they turned up. So you can't really turn up for one half out of 4, man. I expect to go through in it, even though they nearly did level it. But yeah, it is what it is, man. Is what it is, man. Big up everyone tuning in, man. Make sure you guys like what the video, subscribe to the channel for sure. If you've not already, man. Arsenal play tomorrow versus Real Madrid at the Bernabeu, bro. That should be good. That should be electric. Hopefully it's not squeaky bum time, because yeah, I don't want to be in a position where I'm absolutely bricking it. Do you know what I'm saying? But yeah, that should be fun, man. That should be fun. I can't wait for it. But yeah, just have a look at the highlights of it. Rashford's obviously assist for the Konza goal. What goal, what finish, man. Getting the ball back. He should have scored from the header as well, but just about missed it, man. Big up Chris, man. Says fair play. Aston Villa should still be proud of their campaign. Yeah, they've done very, very well for sure, bro. Very, very well for sure. I feel like they did their best, to be honest with you. Just not quite got the quality in the end to get past PSG, but for where they are and the squad they've got and all that, I think they've done all right, man. Just have a look at the brackets there. PSG obviously will be playing the first tie of the semi-finals away first. Barcelona playing it at home first again. So yeah, it'll either be Real Madrid or Arsenal, and then Barca will either face Inter or Bayern Munich, and then yeah, the two teams will play in the final, man. So yeah, crazy. The level of banter if Arsenal don't go through against Real Madrid. Yeah, bro, you know what? Because the thing is as well, if we don't go through, we're going to have lost 4-0 or by 4 goals. So we would have got battered. Do you know what I mean? Like, because this version of Arsenal don't really lose by 4 goals. Well, we don't really lose. We don't even concede 4 goals. Never mind lose by 4 goals. Do you know what I'm saying? So yeah, from that perspective, yeah. And then obviously from the perspective of us bottling a 3-goal lead, it's crazy, man. But if we bottle it, bro. You have to just firm it, innit? I just take the banter, take the heat. We got all the praise last week for battering from rival fans, and fair play. So if we bottle it, you have to take the heat as well, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? You have to be just be fair with it. Do you get me? Like, take the rough with the smooth and that. So yeah, it's all mad, bro. It's all mad. It's all mad. Do you know what I'm saying? It's all mad, brother. It's all mad. I don't want to be in Arsenal's position though. It's the Santiago Bernabeu, Vinny, Rodrigo, Bellingham, Mbappe with nothing to lose, with the stadium closed. We'll see, bro. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, we've still got players as well that can hurt them. Do you know what I'm saying? We've still got Saka. We've still got Rice. Obviously, Martinelli looked well against Valverde last time. It'll be interesting to see if Carlo Ancelotti changes his tactics for the game. But yeah, like I said, man, they're gonna have to score 4 goals without reply. Can they keep a clean sheet with their defense? I don't know. I don't know, man. We shall see. We shall see, man. We shall see, man. Big up everyone tuning in. Make sure you guys like what the video, subscribe to the channel if you've not already. But yeah, man. The atmosphere will be intimidating for sure. Nah, it will be. It will be. It will be. They'll make it a cauldron. They have to, man. They have to. They have to make it a cauldron. They have to make it. They have to make it so we're intimidated and stuff like that. But for me, oh, what happened there, bro? Yo, I'm still alive. I'm still here. I don't know what happened there, man. But yeah, like I was saying, bro, they have to make it intimidating, man, for sure. They have to, man, because if they don't, it's going to be very, very. Oh, big up, man. Yeah, I don't know what happened there, man. My screen just went black, innit? But yeah, man. Yeah, they have to make it intimidating for sure, bro, because again, when they're 3-0 down, they have to make sure that they capitalize on every kind of moment, every kind of chance to try and get the deficit back down to obviously level terms, and then they can go on and try and win the game then. The quicker they make it to the 3 goals, the better for them, obviously, in the game, and then we're in trouble. If they get it back to 3, but if we're 2-0 down at half time, we're in trouble. Even 1, we have to try and be level. Even if it's like a 1-1 or something, we have to try and be level at half time to make it sure that they have to score 3 goals to go. They have to score 3 goals in the second half to level it. You don't really want them scoring 2 because they can score 2 in 2 minutes and then they're level and then the momentum is there. Do you know what I'm saying? So we'll see. I mean, you know what? I'm looking forward to the game. I know people are obviously worried that they could come back and stuff like that, but I am actually looking forward to the game. I feel like this is the chance for Arsenal to really cement them being back in the Champions League as someone who can seriously get further in the competition. Because when you see Arsenal, because they've never won it, you never really take them seriously as them actually getting to do something decent in the competition. It's just like, yeah, you're so used to obviously Wenger get to the last 16. You're just like, yeah, they'll probably get last 16 and they get knocked out by a better team. But yeah, this is a chance for Arsenal to really show, you know what, now against the better teams, we can actually go to a semi-final, go to our final and see what happens there. But we'll see. We'll see. Beating Real Madrid over 2 legs is not an easy feat. Like someone said, I think the last 2 teams that have beaten Real Madrid in the Champions League over 2 legs, they've actually won the Champions League, Man City and Chelsea. So, yeah, we shall see what happens with that, man. We shall see what happens with that for sure. But yeah, man, let's have a look at the chances for Aston Villa. There's so many in that second half. They really should be disappointed with themselves that they didn't really get over the line, if I'm being honest, you know. Because Donnarumma, world-class saves. But that Konza header, man. That free header, brother, he should be scoring that. That's it being level. And then we're going on from there. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. They'll be very disappointed with that. But that's the game, unfortunately, people. That is the game, man. That is the game. For sure. That is the game, people. But yeah, man, big up everyone that's tuned in anyway. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you've not already. All of that good stuff. And yeah, man. It's all mad, bro. It's all mad. It's all mad, my guys. But yeah, man. Unlucky though. Unlucky. But yeah, that's the first time they've conceded 3 goals, PSG, since last May. So it's nearly a year, sorry. So that's what I'm saying about Champions League, man. We also not conceded 3 goals in 78 games for how many games? It was a year and a half or something. So yeah. But again, it can all change, bro. It can all change. Since 2023, we've not conceded more than 2 goals. So this Champions League, man, it can all change for sure. So we'll see. We'll see what we do, man. We'll see what we do. But yeah, Rashford was amazing though, man. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. But yeah, man, I'm gonna jet though, man. Big up everyone tuning in, liking the stream. I'll be back tomorrow for the Arsenal versus Real Madrid game at the Bernabeu, man. That should be a good game. You guys best come here with me. I know, obviously, if we lose, I'm gonna get cooked. I get it, I hear it, and I won't expect it any other way, man. So yeah. Oh, bro, we have to win. We have to get through, man. We have to get through. We have to get through, bro. This is the season right here. If the season ends tomorrow, then it ends, in it. You know what I'm saying? And that's it, done. If we get knocked out, the season's done. Nothing really to play for. So yeah. 3-0 up, man. I couldn't really wish for a better scoreline to go into the Bernabeu, obviously. Bro, I said I would have took a 2-1. I would have took any kind of deficit or any kind of obviously advantage going into the away game. So yeah, man. We just have to just play our game, not get sucked into the occasion. You know, the ref might be a bit dodgy. We might get a few 50, well, we'll probably get a lot of 50-50s we don't get, but we'll have to stay composed and go on from there for sure. But yeah, man, we've gone so far, man. We've done well. But yeah, we just need to get over the line, get to the semis, and then PSG, man, over 2 legs. Gonna be a very good game. Gonna be a very good game, man. If we get there, man, for sure. But yeah, man, big up everyone tuning in. Make sure you guys like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to become a member. The link is in the video description, as I always say. But yeah, man, I'm out of here, people. Like I always say, don't hate to play at the game. And until next time, I am out. Peace.